what's up, everybody? I'm over here cooking dinner with hooks, rubs, and spices. B-Rob turned me on to this stuff, and I tell you what, it's great. It's a homemade blend of the finest ingredients sourced from Texas gardens, farmers, and markets. And it's some good shit. I tell you what, try the smoke and sweetness, or you can try Hoppy's favorite, the Mad Cow, which is a nice peppery slap in the face. One taste, and you'll be hooked. Hooks, rubs, and spices.
You are now listening to Random Ramblings with Rob. Yay! Yeah!
B to the R, O to the B, coming at you with the funny random rambling, talking about all the things that'll make that rain day sunny. Yeah, it's hot and popping, fireball dropping, come get your laugh on. Yeah, that's the concept, you know he be rocking, robbing the facts and all of the gossip. It don't matter where you are or who you with, you gotta tune right in. Bring your girl into your girl to bring your friends, be Robbie led. Tune in your crib, in your whip, at your job. He got new shows every Sunday.
Here we go.
What up, everybody? This your boy B-Rob, and I'm back with another edition of the Random Ramblings with Rob podcast. First and foremost, I'd like to thank you, the listener, for coming back each and every week, or however you listen to podcasts. And if you're a first-time listener, I'd like to thank you oh so much for giving my show a try. And if anybody recommended you to me, I would like for you to give that person a crisp high five. But if you're not in their general vicinity, or you just don't want to slap hand skins with that person, pick up your social media app of choice and send that person a well-crafted DM telling them thank you for recommending you to me. Speaking of social media, you can find the Random Ramblings. Yeah, it's a tongue twister, just like Grayson Waller said. Yeah, and more on that in a second. But what was I talking about? Speaking of social media, you can find the Random Ramblings with Rob on various social media platforms to include Twitter at 3R Show, Instagram at The 3R Show. And if you want to see as well as hear some of the interviews that I've done, you can go to YouTube and search for 3R Show. Also, for anything that I may have forgotten to mention, you can go to randomrob.com. randomrob.com, to where you can find many different ways to help support the show, merchandise, all that cool shit, and our sponsor, Hooks, Rubs, and Spices. Go to hooksrub.com and you can get 15% off your order by using promo code RANDOM. Now, we are here, ladies and gentlemen. Today is the Fool's Day in April. We are knee deep, ass to elbow, if that's a saying, into WrestleMania weekend. Earlier today was Stand and Deliver, and my homie Grayson Waller did not come out victorious against Johnny Gargano, which is to be expected because they treat him like the most classic heel that ever wrestled in professional wrestling. And I am kind of sad about that, but it is what it is. Maybe, hopefully, he'll pop up somewhere on either Raw or SmackDown the night after WrestleMania and make his main roster debut, because he deserves it. He deserves it. He deserves it. Paul would hate that. But anyway, yeah, so I'm excited about night one. We got a great card. John Cena's making his WrestleMania return in a for real match. Maybe, possibly. We don't know, because you know y'all Hollywood and shit now. Is it just going to be some random shenanigan squash match, or what are we really doing here? I'm excited to see. Yeah, and want to say thank you also to everybody that sent me birthday wishes, well wishes, however you sent those. I appreciate that. March 29th was my birthday. And, you know, going back to Stand and Deliver and NXT and Grayson Waller, I got a video message from Grayson Waller, you know, wishing me a happy birthday and everything, and putting himself over, as he should. And I loved it so much. And I'm very appreciative. I'm happy to be roaming this earth for 41 years, and shit, 41 more to come around. I'll still be kicking and jabbing. Who knows if I'll be doing podcasts and shit, though. I mean, God, I don't know, be 80, what I said 41. So 82 years old, still sitting in front of the microphone, doing things and stuff. I don't think there's nothing wrong with that, but I don't know. That's a long time from now. That's 41 fucking years. Will the earth still be here? Will we all still be here? You know, what if, you know, some knocking on wood, unforeseen circumstance take me out between now and 41 years from now? Will my words be echoing throughout the interwebs for an eternity? You know, who gonna be maintaining my server costs and all that shit? Well, and you know, anyway, but you know, matter of fact, since I'm here, you know, listen to what my boy Grayson Waller said, and just bask in the glory that is Grayson Waller.
What is going on, Rob? It's your boy Grayson Waller, aka the 21st Century Success Story, aka the NXT Superstar, aka the hottest thing in wrestling right now, lad. And that ain't changing anytime soon. I tell you what, Rob. Your boy Skipper Bob has gone out of his way. He's pulled a lot of strings, and he's got you a personal message from Grayson Waller. And I just want you to understand the value in that. I have a very busy life, yeah? I'm always doing a lot of things. I got a lot of girls I got to pay attention to. I'm smashing the gym. I'm doing all these things. But somehow Skipper Bob has gone out and put in the effort to get you this message. So you should be very thankful for Skipper Bob, okay? He's a good friend. And usually I don't like saying positive things, Rob. And most of what I'm going to say to you will not be positive. I'm sure there'll be a little bit sprinkled in. But because Skipper Bob went to such a big effort, I'm going to try and keep it as positive as I can, because your podcast has hit 7 years. The Random Ramblings with Rob podcast. You couldn't think of a better name? I can barely say it. Random Ramblings with Rob. Come on, man. Too many R's. Change it up. I don't know. But you've gone 7 years, so there's obviously something good happening. So good for you, Rob. Apparently you're a big fan of Grayson Waller. Now, when it comes to podcasts, that's a big difference. You know, I don't have time to listen to wrestling podcasts. I don't want to hear what some mark, some flop, some fat SOB is talking about me. When I listen to podcasts, I listen to good things, you know, things that improve my life. But sometimes I get sent little clips, little snippets of what people say about Grayson Waller on podcasts, and not very positive. And that's okay, because, you know, they're jealous, they wish they were me and all those type of things. But you, Rob, you're different. You're saying positive things about me. Now, I've got to be honest. Grayson Waller's an honest man. I've never listened to your podcast before. And I will also be honest, I will never listen to your podcast. I don't have the time in my day, you know? Even if I was on a flight for 24 hours back to Australia, there is no way that I will ever listen to a single second of your podcast. But besides that fact, I very much appreciate your support. Keep doing what you're doing. The more you say good things about Grayson Waller, the more people are going to listen. See, the underground fact is, while everyone wants to talk about Bron Breakker, or Carmelo Hayes, or Roxanne Perez, or any of these other flops on NXT, the truth is, Grayson Waller is the real star. I'm the one making the brand happen. So the more you talk about me, the more people are going to listen to you. So Rob, keep doing what you're doing. Skipper Bob, you are the man, lad. Grayson Waller, out.
Like I said, I really fucking appreciate that shit, man. You have no idea how happy I was to hear that man voice utter my name and stuff like that there. Anyway, speaking of me and doing cool stuff, I was a part of the Secret Levels podcast, I guess, annual Winter Retro Olympics for 2023. And I'm just noticing this too as well. I know that I have certain, I guess, dialect when it comes to saying, you know, like the year. So I say 2023. And I've been noticing like a lot of news broadcasters and everything saying it like that. I don't know if that's been, you know, imparted upon me from watching the news or hearing, you know, other people say it that way. But I know I've been saying it purposefully like that. And I don't really watch the news and all that much, but I'm noticing other people starting to say the year like that. So next time you listen to a major news broadcast, or just hell, I think even on some commentary shows, you know, somebody say the year and they'd be like 2023 or 2022, you know, nobody say 2023, just 2023 and anything. But anyway, yeah, I was part of the Secret Levels Transmissions, Retro Olympics for the winter season. I guess they do summer games as well, but I was solicited to be a secret partner on the secret levels. And you'll hear more about that as the episode rolls on. But I thought it was a fun time. I did a lot better than what I thought, because my brain is weird when it comes to quizzes and tests and stuff like that. I mean, I have the knowledge, but I second guess myself a lot, and you'll hear that here. But it was a great time. Shout out to Toby and Goobs, the hosts of the Secret Levels podcast. And you should be listening if you like retro video games and all that other cool shit. And anyway, I'm gonna go ahead, get prepared for work, and I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my WrestleMania weekend for as best as I can, because I'm gonna be working and shit. But shout out to the boys of RBR Weekly Wrestling Talk for the birthday wishes as well. And if you want to hear some live professional wrestling takes every Wednesday night after AEW Dynamite, join us on twitch.tv/RBR Wrestling. And if you want some exclusive content that we produce, I mean, me and my young child got many different shows on there, and there's just so much archival content beyond professional wrestling that is worth the $6 a month. Hell, the Discord that you gain access to by joining our Patreon at patreon.com/RBR Wrestling is well worth the $6 a month alone. And hell, if you don't want to pay the $6 monthly or whatever, however much that totals out to a year, which I believe you can pay in yearly installments, which would be cheaper, I believe. Buy a shirt. Go to shoprbr.com and get a shirt and rock it at your independent wrestling shows or your live viewings of WWE, AEW, or wherever it is that you go to watch professional wrestling. So with that being said, enjoy this episode of the Secret Levels podcast. Enjoy WrestleMania weekend. And I will see you next time.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. This is the Secret Levels Winter 2023 Retro Olympics. I am the host,
Crowd goes wild.
Toby, and I'm the host of the Secret Levels podcast, but I'm not competing today. I also have my lovely co-host, which is Jenny Bean.
Hello.
And we have some lovely contestants, but I'm going to throw it to my co-host because he is one of the contestants in this year's Winter Retro Olympics. Goobs, take it away. Tell us your team name and introduce your partner, because it's been a secret for the last couple of weeks.
I have held everyone back in the shadows. Me and my partner have been scheming here. And I had to bring a random one in on this one. So we're random secrets right now. My partner is good old B-Rob himself from Random Ramblings with Rob. How you doing, my friend? And welcome to the team of greatness.
Yeah, we about to win some shit. Possibly not. But okay.
We're going to have fun trying, though.
Hell yeah. If we ain't cheating, we ain't trying.
We're the Eddie Guerrero of this tournament.
All right. Next up, we're going to go Big Drink Energy. Please introduce yourself, guys.
Let's get it. Thank you. We are a Big Drink Energy. I am Mikey. That's my co-host. Go ahead and give a shout out, co-host.
Hi, I'm co-host. My name's Alex.
That's Alex. I'm very excited to be doing this. I'm excited to play in Retro Olympics, but also this is the first time in 7 months that my co-host and I have been on the mic together. So this is like a fun reunion for me. So I'm excited to be.
That's adorable.
Our podcast has been on an accidental hiatus for the last 7 months, apparently.
Hey, we understand that. It happens to the best.
Was somebody slipped on the banana peel?
Yeah.
We're both bozos and decided to get adult responsibilities and stuff, and those suck. So
yeah, we got jobs now and house. Yeah, we're adult.
Sucks.
I got you.
All right. Next, we have Team Respawn Aim Fire.
Toby, I need you to correctly say the real name of our
I refuse to
team.
speak until you say the name of our team.
Wait, what's Respawn Aim Fire?
It's team.
It's team. We're gonna beat it.
Yeah. Okay, that's right. I forgot I wrote it down on my other page. It's team. We're gonna hold on. It's team. We're gonna beat it. Did I do it right?
Thank you for that, Toby. Yeah, you did it right
Okay,
for the fifth take. Thank you very much for that. I'm Adam. I'm a host on Respawn Aim Fire, and I brought my co-host in with me. Go ahead and speak, co-host.
Yeah, this is not a game for me. This is Chad. I'm going to destroy all of you, and I'm going to win, and you're going to cry, and I'm going to cry because I don't like hurting people, but it's going to happen.
Smack talk. I'm also on pain medications and drinking bourbon, so this should be a good time.
Oh, wait a
Adam, you're going to die.
I'll be all right.
Wait a minute. I didn't know it was that type of party. I should have got me some drinks.
Yeah, we can drink.
Listen,
We're adults.
Listen, I'm gonna have to talk to the judges and see if performance enhancing drugs are allowed in this competition.
I don't know. It's going to be
These
enhanced.
definitely aren't performance enhancing.
All right, and then the last team we've got is Stun Locking.
What's up, everybody? Toby, if I could take a quick second, I'd like to solve the puzzle. What is Thick Boys? But really, I'm very, very excited to be here, and I'll toss it over to I'm Eric from the Unlockables. I'll toss it over to my partner, Josh.
Hi, I'm Josh from the Still Loading podcast. I'm really excited to be on this. Thank you for having us on.
So those are our 4 teams. Let me explain what we're doing here. We have 4 rounds of 4 categories with 3 questions in each category. Each team has already been selected with a randomizer of the order for each round, so we didn't waste too much time. And they are going to get a question, and they are going to be able to discuss the answer choices between the two, and they're going to try to be our Retro Olympics Winter 2023 champions.
Try to be the very best that no one ever was.
Now we have.
What are we catching for the real test? What would we be catching then?
Crabs.
The knowledge.
Oh, okay. Whichever it is. Real quick, huge shout out to our librarian, Mass Keaton, and Zodiac from Retro Hangover for helping write questions. I'm sure we had other people writing questions in there, and I'm spacing on who else was writing questions, but they were part of our trio of terror.
Big shout out to previous winner Martin of the Reviews Brothers for helping with some of the questions, and also Berg from Berg This Podcast.
Yay, Berg.
Thank you, Keaton. Okay, guys, so you know the rules. We're gonna do 1 point for a correct answer, and we're just gonna go ahead and jump into round 1 if you guys are ready.
Let's do her.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Bean, if you want to read the categories.
Okay, so the first one is, I love this by the way, going the distance. Next one is going for speed, all alone, or time of need. Amazing.
Are we reading the story for any racing game that we
Yes. All right, so Random Secrets is first, so you guys get to pick.
Oh, Rob, you're the guest of honor here, bud. You pick the category.
Oh, shit. Let's go with Her Time of Need.
Her Time of Need. Bean, if you want to read
Both
this
like pleasuring the woman.
Yes.
Okay, so who is the princess that summoned Kevin to save Video Game Land and Captain N, the Game Master? A. Daphne, B. Bubblegum, C. Lana, whatever you want to say it, or D. Guinevere?
I don't know. Daphne really sticks out to me.
I'm going to lean with you.
We may be wrong. So
of course we are. We said that from the beginning.
I'm gonna stick with Daphne. That's my gut feels that for some reason.
What? So what if I said bubblegum? Would that deter you in any way?
No.
I don't know. Maybe because I want some bubblegum right now.
So what do you?
I think we should go with Daphne.
All right, I'm with you.
I'm with you.
A, it is.
You guys are going with A.
Yeah.
All right. That is incorrect.
Damn it.
The answer is C, Lana.
Okay.
You know
okay.
what? You know
why
about that? I wish I got that. I developed literally an entire series on my podcast dedicated to Captain N.
Timmy, you're probably sitting there like, come on.
I was like, Josh, no.
I
know this one.
Yeah, I honestly just couldn't remember because I vividly remember watching the show. I mean, it's been, decades since it's been on the air, but I remember watching the show. And
okay, we got the next round, man.
Lana spelled backwards is anal.
Thank you for your insight.
Oh, man.
All right. The next team that's up is Team We're Gonna Beat It.
I'm sorry, what was that? What was that?
It was Team We're Gonna Beat It.
Team We're Gonna Beat It.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that's us. That's us. Got it. Okay. Cool. Thank you.
Which category would you guys like?
I'm going to say, Adam, let's go for going for speed because I feel like you being on pain meds and also alcohol will help balance it out.
Yeah, that's how it works. Let's go for it.
Yeah. All right. The question is...
Wrong one.
Oh,
shit. I mean, we'll do that one too if you want.
I'm so sorry. What do we do here?
Cover it back up.
That didn't happen, guys. That didn't happen.
He's on. By the time, it's okay. Yeah.
All right, going for speed. Now that I know how to read correctly.
It's fine.
Which Sonic franchise character prefers fishing to running? Is it A, Mondo the Gecko, B, Charmy the Bee, C, Big the Cat, or D, Knack the Weasel?
Oh, Chad, what are you thinking here?
Oh, Adam, this is easy. We all know Sonic is the best franchise on the planet, and we all know that it has the most memorable, amazing characters on the planet.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously, it's not going to be Charmy the Bee because that shit's going to get eaten by a fish.
Yeah, sure.
Definitely not a gecko. There's no cars in Sonic. There's no car insurance. We don't need no weasel. Weasels have no place among echidnas and hedgehogs. It's definitely Big the Cat, his big, stupid purple cat.
Here's the problem, is that whoever wrote this question, I'm assuming Toby, I believe it's Biggs the Cat, plural.
Oh, shit.
So I would like the right answer on it, but yes, it is Big the Cat.
I'm going to say Team Biggs the Cat. Team Biggs the Cat.
Team Biggs the Cat.
All right. Well, you guys.
It is officially Big the Cat, by the way, Adam.
Oh,
I know you're
I'm
trying
shutting
to throw
my
shade,
mouth.
but you're right.
I'm drunk.
All right. You guys got the point. Congratulations on Team We're Gonna Beat It.
Thank you so much.
Very good. Very good.
Kiss my ass.
All right. Stun locking. You get to pick the category.
Go. Josh, what are you feeling?
I was either leaning towards going the distance or her time of need. What do you think?
I don't want to be biased towards the going the distance one because we got a sneak peek at it. I mean, no, we didn't. I totally didn't see what it was.
I actually legit didn't even read it. I mean, that didn't happen.
Perfect. We'll take the going the distance. We'll take the guy. Damn it, Goobs. We'll take the going the distance one then.
Going
for
the
sure.
distance?
Yup.
All right, Bean.
Okay, so which 8-hour-long game was created as a response to Janet Reno, excuse me, calling for more realistic games?
What?
Boy.
Yeah, I know, right? I was like, huh? A, Stanley Parable, B, Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, C, Desert Bus, or D, Railroad Tycoon.
Oh boy. Thank God my podcast is the #1 Janet Reno fan cast on the internet. I'm so lucky.
I honestly don't know, but I'm leaning towards Desert Bus because that game is notorious for literally just being a perfect, quote unquote, perfect sim of the drive from, I think, like it's Vegas to LA Arizona, Phoenix. I forget. It's 2 cities and it's a long ass drive and it's done in real time. Like you're driving the entire thing in real time. So when you're calling for more realistic games, I'd lean towards Desert Bus, but I'm not 100% certain.
Yeah, I think we can definitely rule out Stanley Parable and Need for Speed because I would say those aren't really that realistic, probably. So yeah, honestly, C and D were the ones I was feeling first, and the only one I'd heard of was Railroad Tycoon, only because I made an offhanded joke about it being the anniversary of Railroad Tycoon in my Discord, but I didn't research it any more than that. So yeah, if that history sounds like it checks out to me, so I think I'd be comfortable locking in C, Desert Bus.
I'll go C, Desert. Let's go C, Desert Bus. Final answer.
All right, let's do it.
All right, guys. The answer
Did we do it?
C, Desert Bus.
Yeah,
let's go.
Yeah,
you,
it had to be between Stanley Parable and that one because
obviously.
All right. Next up, we've got Team Big Drink Energy.
Get it. All right, Alex, what are you thinking? What are you leaning towards?
I mean, don't we only have one choice?
No, you can pick any category.
You can pick any. You got 2 drop downs.
Oh, so the ones below it have questions too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was totally not here for the explanation because I have I've been on keto for the last week and I'm kind of regretting my life currently. So I slept all day.
It's okay.
I guess we should just round it out though, right? So all alone.
Okay, sure. Okay, All Alone, question number 1. Let's get it.
The NES version of Home Alone was developed by A, Rare, B, Bethesda, C, Atlas, or D, Ocean.
Oh God, I haven't the slightest clue.
I have no idea. Let's talk this out. Atlas, they make Persona. Home Alone,
They do.
Nothing like Persona. I'm going to vote no.
Wait, hold on. Did you just say they make Persona? You know they make the best game probably ever created, Dokapon Kingdom, correct?
I did not know that, but is that anything like Home Alone?
I mean, there's no game quite like Dokapon Kingdom.
Okay, cool. Okay, so not them, and unless Home Alone stars a bear and a bird, I don't think it's Rare.
I'm going to go, no, dude, Rare. Fuck it.
You're going. I was going to go Ocean. You're going. Okay, you know what? We're going to go Rare.
What the hell is Ocean?
I don't know, which is why I was going to go with it.
That's the stupidest reason I've ever heard. What?
Okay. Let's go with Alex. We're going to go A, Rare. Final answer.
Final answer, A, Rare. The answer is B, Bethesda.
Okay.
I'm sorry, what? I think I just got cheated, dude.
And that's how the Retro Olympics work.
Is when it gets nuked.
All right, we are back up to random secrets.
You want to do going for speed this time, Rob?
Hey, man, I'm here for moral support.
That's what Goops is here for too.
Yeah, we're going for speed.
Going for speed.
So, which item gives Link a running start in Link to the Past? A, rabbit ears, B, Pegasus boots, C, Rock's feather, or D, Kuko's feather?
Pegasus boots sound good to me.
Yeah, Pegasus boots are a thing. Rabbit's here. I think that makes it jump. I'm not really a fucking Zelda guy. We're getting all the wrong questions.
Yeah.
What's the last one there?
So Pegasus would be for flying. Rock feather. Dwayne The Rock Johnson's feather. Let's go with the rabbit ears because rabbits run fast, right?
Yeah, fuck it. Let's go with A, rabbit ears.
That's the final answer?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry to tell you that is not the correct answer. It's
man.
B, Pegasus boots.
What the fuck? I said that. I said it. Oh, well, it'd be like that sometimes.
We're going to go for the record of winning nothing again.
Mr. Warm round, you got it.
Oh, shit, yeah. Hey, so we going like in hearts. We shooting the moon. We got to get them all wrong.
Yeah, then we win.
They reverse
it's golf,
win.
right?
Yeah.
All right, next we've got the team We're Gonna Beat It.
All right, Adam, I'll let you choose this one.
Oh, okay. I don't want that. I don't want any of that. Let's just, you know what? Let's finish out going for speed. How's that sound?
That's the best thing I've ever heard all day.
Okay. Love it.
What is the fastest car in Grand Theft Auto 3? Is it A, Banshee, B, Cheetah, C, the rocket car, or D, Infernus?
I have an
I'm
idea.
gonna lean on you hardcore. I've never played Grand Theft Auto 3 or most Grand Theft Auto games.
Oh boy.
I know it's not a Banshee. That's Halo. Don't trick me. Stop trying to trick me.
No, there is a Banshee in Grand Theft Auto 3. Actually.
What?
Yeah. All these cars are really there.
Yeah, they're all
Son
really
of a
fast cars.
butt.
I'm going to go on a tangent for half a second. I remember
It's E.
playing. There we go. Lock it in. No. So I remember playing this game as a kid, of course, and always trying to break into a car lot to steal this car. I don't know if it's the fastest in the game, but it's either Banshee or Cheetah. Because there's a car lot on the first island where you can steal a Banshee, and it was like really cool. And it's fast, but I don't know if it's faster than a Cheetah.
Well, Cheetah's the fastest animal.
It is a fast animal,
Banshee's
right?
the loudest made up thing. So
And it's a good TV show on Cinemax.
it is a good TV show filmed in Charlotte, North Carolina, home of me.
Man, take your shirt off and twist around your head like a helicopter.
Let's go, Charlotte. Let's go, Catawba Brewing.
I don't know what any of those words are.
If you were torn between Banshee and Cheetah, I'm gonna say let's purr, baby. Let's go Cheetah.
Yeah, I think it's going to be one of those two. So I'm fine with we'll go for Cheetah. Lock it in.
All right. The correct answer is D, Infernus.
You know what? Goops, I actually knew that one.
I know. I was hoping to get a car question. I know you like cars.
Well, to drive, I don't know nothing about them. I just knew that answer.
I told y'all it wasn't Banshee though. Gotcha.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
All right. Team Stun Locking. What do you want?
Well, Eric, I picked the last two I made us choose between two categories. How about you throw out two and I'll pick one of them this time?
Oh, I was going to say we should just do the Her Time and Need since that was the other one we were leaning
Let's go for it.
time.
Her Time and Need.
Yeah, Her Time and Need.
Of Need. In Need, both. Who cares?
In which video game does Mario need to rescue Princess Daisy of Sarasaland? A. Super Mario World. B. Super Mario Land. C. Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins. Or D. New Super Mario Wii.
Well, I'm pretty sure I know this. Do you know this one, Eric?
Yeah, I mean, I've played all these. It's definitely not Super Mario World. I know that game front and back. 6 golden coins is when he's trying to take his island back from Wario.
And then Wii is also Peach, so we're left with B, Super Mario Land.
It is Super Mario Land B.
Well, the correct answer is, in fact, B, Super Mario Land. Stun Locking getting the point.
You did it.
I feel accomplished. And tell my wife I accomplished something today.
I'll wake my wife up and tell her all of these facts, and then she'll go right back to sleep.
All right, next up we got Big Drink Energy.
Let's get it.
Which category?
This one's on you, Mikey.
Okay, I wanna knock out the All Alone. I feel confident with this one.
I don't know why.
Which game prominently featured an ominous warning of "Stay alone, stay alive"? Was it A, Countdown Vampires, B, Martin Gothic Unification? Martian. Oh, Martian. I'm dumb. Martian Gothic Unification. C, Silent Hill: The Room. D, Fatal Frame: The Tormented.
You really set us up for failure here, bud, didn't you?
I have never played any of these, and I've never heard of most of them. So, do you have any thoughts?
I have lots of thoughts, just not about this particular topic.
Okay, I'm feeling. Tell me what you think. I'm feeling Silent Hill.
Based on what?
Okay, Fatal Frame. You have a camera and there's ghosts, so you're not alone because there's ghosts. Martians, obviously there's Martians. You're not alone. Countdown Vampires, obviously not alone. There's vampires. Silent Hill, The Room. You're stuck in a room by yourself.
I think that's flawless logic right there.
It's very good. Yeah.
You've literally never led me wrong except for all the times you led me wrong. So I'm just gonna let's run with it.
So y'all are going with C, Silent Hill, The Room?
Yeah, final answer.
Sure, let's do it.
All right. The answer is B, Martian Gothic Unification.
Martians don't exist, Mikey. Why have you done this to us?
I thought the logic was sound. I thought it was really good. So
you guys had something going on there.
Yeah, I was down with that.
All right. We are back to random secrets.
Okay, you pick. I've been doing this wrong. So you pick the category.
Fuck it. Let's finish out the lady portion.
Her time of need.
Oh, and Portal. We already lost this one.
In Portal, GLaDOS needs test subjects for her experiments. What is the reward she promises you when the tests are done? Is it A, pineapple pizza, B, a combustible lemon, C, a black Mesa t-shirt, or D, cake?
Cake! It's cake! Cake is a lie!
Yeah, cake is for thick boys. I bet it'll be
cake.
I bet it'll be A, but cake it is.
Trust me.
Cake.
All right.
Cake us.
All right. You're going with the answer D, cake. That is correct. You are on the scoreboard, guys.
Yeah, you did it. We got the music.
All right. Reese.
That's our one. That's our one, man.
I almost flubbed up right there.
You can retire now.
This is for team. We're going to beat it.
All right, Adam, I have no idea what the hell any of All Alone has been so far, so we're going to go in the distance.
Yeah, let's go the distance. Let's go all the way.
All right, which Kojima game features you climbing a ladder for 2 minutes straight while a song plays? So you have A, Metal Gear Solid 3, B, Death Stranding, C, Silent Hill 4, The Room, or D, Metal Gear Solid 1.
Y'all are in luck because on our podcast we have a segment called Barf, which is backlog accomplishment with Respawn and Friends, and our patrons tell us what game to play over at patreon.com/respawnandfire. And they told us in January to play Metal Gear Solid 3, which is in fact the game where you climb a ladder for 2 minutes straight while Snake Eater plays.
And it's so funny because it feels like 15 minutes. So when it said 2 minutes here, I was shocked playing that awful video game. But yes, I remember climbing up this ladder in Metal Gear Solid 3, and then I was like, what the fuck is happening? I'm like, oh, this is that part, huh? And then that song comes on, and it is a good song. I'll give them that. But yeah, answer's A. Garbage-ass game.
Well, guys, you got the answer correct. It is A, Metal Gear Solid 3.
You did it.
All right, welcome. Next, we got stun locking.
Gosh, I was going to say that All Alone category is scary. We should probably just finish out Go the Distance.
That's what I was kind of thinking too.
Okay.
I don't know horror games, so
we'll take the Going the Distance.
Which game will ask you to spend 20 plus minutes walking the desert to join the Epsilon cult?
Looks like Epsilon.
Epsilon? I don't know.
Epstein.
Oh, God.
Oh, no. That's a cult I don't want to join.
A, Child of Light. B, Grand Theft Auto 5. C, Elder Scrolls 4, Oblivion. Or D, Assassin's Creed Black Flag.
You have any starting thoughts, Josh, at all?
Not even in the slightest. I have not. Nope.
Okay, so
I'm gonna take a guess that it's not GTA 5. I'm not saying there wouldn't be cults in that game, but like it just seems like it might be. I don't know. Actually, I genuinely have no idea.
I think process of elimination here. I'm pretty sure it's not Black Flags. I don't even know if there are any deserts in that game because it's all about being a pirate. So I think we could probably take that one off.
I think that's some good logic there.
Child of Light is a side-scrolling Ubisoft game. I'm probably the only person that's played it. So I don't think it's that one. I don't remember that because that's more of an artsy game. I'm not sure about Oblivion because I'd never played Elder Scrolls 4. I know Grand Theft Auto 5 has a part with a cult in it because they're up in the mountains. I don't remember that specific like story mission. So I'm torn between B and C. I think it could be Grand Theft Auto 5 because there's some weird shit in that game.
Well, you better pick something, goddammit.
You know what? Let's
feel
go
strongly
with
either way.
GTA 5 just because I feel like my gut would be wrong. My gut would probably go with Elder Scrolls 4. So let's go with GTA 5. We'll probably be wrong anyway because now that we're probably screwed either way. Let's go with GTA 5 though.
Yeah, we'll lock in B, GTA 5.
The correct answer is B, Grand Theft Auto 5.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Good job, stunlocking.
That's a very memorable mission, actually, as well.
All right, Big Drink Energy, you got the last question of All Alone. Are you guys ready?
Absolutely not.
Wait, did you guys literally all three of your questions have been in All Alone?
Yeah. we were the only people to do All Alone.
All right. So, who is the series protagonist in the Alone in the Dark franchise? A. Arthur Pendragon, B. Gerald Klondike, C. Edward Carnby, or D. Aurora Lightbringer?
Oh my God, Mikey, I actually got one.
No, you! I don't know this one. Take it away, Alex.
Bro, I played this not that long ago. It is Edward Carnby. Let's go.
On the board, baby!
Let's do it.
So you guys are going with C. Edward Carnby. Carnby?
Yeah, he's a supernatural PI, baby.
Cornbread.
All right, the answer is C. Edward Carnby.
Yes. There you go, boys.
All right, that's the end of round one. I'm going to go ahead and give you what the scores are. We have Stunlocking with 3 points. Big Drink Energy has 2 points. The team We're Gonna Beat It has 2 points. And Random Secrets has 1.
Incorrect.
I am not one to take points away from me, but we only have 1 point.
Yeah, only 1 point for
we do.
Oh, see,
they only got the last.
We'll
one
take
right.
it. We'll take the extra.
That's some top-notch sportsmanship.
Ooh, thank you guys for catching. And
Hold on, do I not get an extra point for how confident I was in my last answer? Come on. Is that not good for anything?
Okay, well that changes the scores a little bit. All right, we're gonna take a small break for everyone to stretch their legs and huddle and talk to their teammates and make some game plans, and we will be right back.
Something's coming up the plumbing pool. Luigi's in a bind. Giant turtles out to get him. Creepy crabs are right behind. Spider flies, cheaper shites. They're all coming out the pipes.
Mario, where are you? It's Atari Mario Brothers with Mario from Donkey Kong, his brother Luigi, and lots of crazy creatures. And it's twice the fun when two play at once, because you need all the help you can get. Mario, where are you? Mario Brothers, new from Atari.
Have you experienced the awesome power of the Panasonic Real 3DO system? Obviously. The intense realism of Panasonic Real 3DO. Apparently. Or the mind-blowing graphics of Panasonic Real 3DO. Definitely.
Cool.
The Real 3DO system from Panasonic.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and it is time for round 2. We have already done the randomizer to figure out the order, and the order is going to be Big Drink Energy, Team We're Gonna Beat It, Stunlocking, and then Random Secrets. Bean, if you would, please read the categories.
Okay, so we have Marketing Madness, I Caught an STI, Sega Technical Institute. Sorry, just give me a sec. WrestleMania, and Like It Fucking Matters. You thought it wasn't coming back?
Love that category.
All right. It is Team We're Gonna Beat It that's gonna get to go first.
I thought it was Big Drink Energy.
Oh, am I yes, I'm fucking stupid. Yes, sorry.
All right, Mikey, you pick this one because it seems like if you pick, I know what it is. So,
okay, do you know anything about wrestling?
Yes.
Okay, cool. WrestleMania. Let's do it.
Go.
That's not WrestleMania.
It's WrestleMania.
Okay,
even better.
Yeah.
All right, Bean, if you want to read this.
Okay, so in the port time consoles, what was the game Saturday Night Slam Masters released to besides SNES and Genesis? So you have A, Amiga 32 CD, B, FM Towns Marty, C, Casio Loopy, or D, Apple Bandai Pippin.
I do not condone that question. It was mean.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I could have swore this game was on PlayStation, wasn't it? I don't see that as one of them, so obviously that doesn't matter.
Okay. Okay. So, my first reaction was Amiga 32 CD, because those are all... Oh, no, because Genesis and SNES were 16-bit games, not 32. Okay. I have no idea.
Yeah, I remember playing it on... Maybe it was PS2, but either way, it doesn't help me here. Okay, what's your favorite letter out of these 4 letters?
Tried and true.
Okay, I'm thinking B or D have the silliest names. So how about you pick from one of those two?
Wait, no, we want the least silly name, right? Wouldn't it if it was like a... Okay, if I was a company, am I naming my company something weird and silly, or am I naming it something serious?
Hey, man, you've never been to Japan.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Isn't Casio like a... Don't they make radios?
Yes, they're like something music-based, which is why I was ignoring that one.
But wait, but at least they're a real company.
Okay, so you want to go Casio?
You know what? All right. I'm just going to go with A because my name starts with A. I don't know.
Sure.
Who knows, man?
Okay, Amiga 32 CD. Final answer.
All right.
Yeah.
The answer is B, FM Towns Marty.
No.
What the hell?
An Amiga.
Nope.
What is an FM? Hold on, what?
Yeah, it's a real console. Trust me. I did a bunch of research for this question. Okay. Now we've got
tickets to FM Town Marty.
Yeah. There's like an FM Towns Marty 2, I believe, as well.
Is this like an only like a, is this like only like a Japanese thing or?
Yes, sure.
Only Japanese.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
All right, the next team is Team We're Gonna Beat It.
Present, welcome. Adam, I'm going to let you choose this one because I know that you love WrestleMan, but I don't know if you feel confident about WrestleMan games.
Oh, no, here's the thing. I do like the WrestleMan. I appreciate the invite, but I don't fucking play retro games, so don't ask me about what the wrestling game in 98. I don't fucking know, so let's do something else. Let's see. I'm thinking Marketing Madness just because it looks fun. I mean, obviously the STI is a Sega thing, and Like It Fucking Matters is completely fucking random, and you have no idea. So do you want to try marketing? Maybe it'll be about Doritos or something?
That sounds great. I like Doritos.
Yeah, sure. Let's
Doritos.
Go for marketing.
Which game had a real-life new breed of flower cultivated to promote it? Was it A, Last of Us, B, Pikmin, C, Flower, or D, Plants vs. Zombies?
I feel like it's not The Last of Us because that game's not about flowers, it's about fungus.
That's true.
Flower, I think, is too obvious.
And Flower's an indie game too, right? So
yeah, and they're not going to go
They have the
fucking
budget
make
for that.
science to generate a whole new DNA for a flower. They have like $10 to make their game.
Right. So PVZ or Pikmin, they both seem like they would do something like that. But which one's more likely to do that, you know?
Do it. Do it now.
Come on.
I feel
What
like
are you
a new
waiting
breed of
for?
Flower is something that doesn't matter and it's stupid and it's dumb. And so I'm going to say Nintendo did it with Pikmin.
You think Nintendo would do something cool?
Do you think that's cool? I mean, if you think that's cool, I'll change it to Plants vs. Zombies.
They are the mortal enemies of video gaming.
They hate games. No, you think Pikmin? We'll go with Pikmin because fucking, let's be honest, flowers are lame. So I don't know anything about this.
Told you. Flowers not cool. You heard it
Not
here
cool
first,
at all.
folks.
All right. Go for B, Pikmin.
All right. The answer is B, Pikmin.
Yeah.
learned by listening to a Still Loading podcast.
What flower is it? Out of curiosity.
What flower is it?
Jenny got upset at me saying flowers aren't cool. She loves planting and flowers.
Well, the game flower. The game flower.
I actually don't remember which flower it was, but
Flowers
yeah.
in general.
The rose. Nintendo invented the rose for the Pikmin.
The pink one.
Have you ever had a kiss from the rose on the grave?
I heard that song's about conolingus on a female.
Oh,
interesting. All right, the next team is Team Stunlocking.
Woo!
What are you feeling, Josh? I honestly don't know anything about wrestling.
Neither do I.
Okay. I don't know much about Sega.
I know a little bit, but you never know what's going to happen when you catch an STI. So I don't. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go with let's catch an STI. Let's go. I caught an STI at
Okay.
Sega Institute. Let's see. Let's test our Sega knowledge. Let's see what happens.
Shouldn't have kissed that rose.
Okay, so which one of these Western developers is known for starting STI? A. John Romero. Oh, God. B. Peter Molyneux. I don't know how to say that, sorry.
Molyneux.
C. Richard Garriott. Or D. Mark Cerny.
Oh my god! I just listened to this on somebody's podcast. I think
I'm fairly certain it's Mark Cerny. John Romero was id. Peter Molyneux. I don't think he would have started STI or gotten an STI. Who knows? Richard Garriott is the guy who created. Oh my gosh, Ultima, if I remember correctly. So I think the answer is D. Mark Cerny.
I think it is because I literally heard on somebody's podcast. I don't know who it was to talk about like catching a Cerny. And that was the name of it. So I think it's D. Mark Cerny.
Let's go with D. Mark Cerny.
Yes.
That is correct. D. Mark Cerny. You guys get the point.
And y'all guys are well read.
Cerny, goodbye.
I don't do shit.
Yeah, you guys know a lot of shit.
Yeah, that was impressive.
I wonder if that was on
amazed.
the latest episode of Retro Hangover. I feel like I heard it from somebody. I'm not sure. Oh no, it was Keith. It was Keith's show. It was Main Quest. That's right.
There we go.
All right. Next up, random secrets.
Well, we gonna go WrestleMania?
Hell yeah.
Okay, let's fail. It blew me apart last time I did this, so I got every single one wrong.
What
Have some faith, okay?
What video game does Brock Lesnar not make an appearance in? A. Madden 06. B. UFC Undisputed 2009. C. Fight Night Champion. Or D. WWE SmackDown Shut Your Mouth.
Fight Night Champion.
Lock her in.
Is that y'all's final answer?
Sure.
I trust B Rob. He said that very confidently. So let's go with it.
All right. It is C. Fight Night Champion. You guys get the point.
What the hell?
See now I get to give a freaking backstory of how I knew that shit. So Brock Lesnar played for the Vikings, I believe, and he was in Madden 06. He was in the UFC during that time frame when Undisputed came out, and I think he was either the cover athlete for 2009 or 2010. And I just downloaded all the stupid ass games for my Vita. So I downloaded SmackDown games and all that stuff. I know Brock Lesnar is in there. And I play actively to this day in 2023 Fight Night Champion. So I know he's not in that damn game.
I had no idea he was in the NFL. That's wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
Oh, yeah.
Number 69, wasn't he?
Yeah.
I think he's 69 was his number.
Of course it was. Nice.
69 drinking Bud Light and fucking Sable.
Man's over here with gamer numbers.
All right.
5 hours.
We are back up to
Good job, Rob.
big
Yay,
drink,
I got one.
big drink energy. You guys get to pick.
Okay, so what are we doing here?
I'm feeling like it fucking matters because no one's touched that yet. And
Yeah, who knows?
I'm curious to, I want to see what's in there.
Okay, so which one of these games is a direct sequel to Bubble Bobble? A. Puzzle Bobble. B. Rainbow Island. C. Parasol Stars. Or D. Bubble Bobble 2.
Have you played any of these?
I've played Bubble Bobble and I've played Puzzle Bobble.
Okay, so I used to go to this when I was in Philly. I spent basically half of a weekend playing, or half of a bachelor party playing nothing but Bubble Bobble 2. And it was at this barcade that I don't know if you're familiar with, because you don't live that far away from Philly, do you?
Nope, but I've yet to beat a barcade, no.
Oh, whack. Okay, well, there's a barcade right outside of the casino that I spent a lot of time in, and I played the shit out of Bubble Bobble 2, and it only makes sense that Bubble Bobble 2 would be a sequel to Bubble Bobble, right?
Okay, yeah, okay, so it is a sequel, but is it a direct sequel? Because I've played Bubble Bobble and Puzzle Bobble. And I know Puzzle Bobble, it's like comes after Bubble Bobble, but I don't know the order of which they come out.
Yeah, but these games don't have a storyline, right? Like, what are we? Does the sequence of which they released ever actually come up in like real world conversations, or wouldn't you just put 1 and 2 after each other?
Well, this is a real world conversation right now, so yeah.
Shit. Like, is that too much of an obvious answer? Like, would that even be a question?
Yeah, but that's the thing. Maybe it's so obvious that it's just reality.
I love that question.
Okay. I'll cut you a deal. We can go Bubble Bobble 2, but if it ends up being my answer, I get full control on the next question.
Fantastic. I will shut my entire mouth.
Okay.
I'm wrong.
Hey,
That just happened. Oh,
can I just throw something out there?
Yeah.
Yes. Please, we need help.
Japan. So
he's right, Japan.
No, but we are
That
too
doesn't
late.
help at all.
The problem is we've already struck a deal. So
It could be anything. It could even be Japan.
Okay.
Dude, also, this is the Like It Fucking Matters. It's in Like It Fucking Matters. Does it even matter?
No, okay. Okay, hear me out. Fuck both of those. Let's go B, Rainbow Island.
What the hell? No, that doesn't make any sense.
Okay, we will stick with D, Bubble Bobble 2. Final answer.
Okay, now just for clarification on the deal, what's the other answer choice for the
The other answer was A, Puzzle Bobble.
Okay. Just so
the final
final answer is D. Okay, I just wanted to double check so you guys know, because the answer is actually B, Rainbow Island.
God damn it.
Like it fucking matters. Oh my god.
Fucking Japan.
Genius.
Fucking Japan. That was the most helpful hint.
So wait a minute, hold on. What happens to our bargain now?
Exactly, that's what I was curious about.
The two of us were just going to have to negotiate for the next one. It's going to be another team effort.
I feel like neither one of us is allowed to answer now.
So from what I understand, it goes Rainbow Island, the story of Bubble Bobble 2.
Yes.
Rainbow Island extra version. Something stars, Bubble Bobble Part 2.
Hold on.
Bobble 2.
Have any of you guys played Bubble Bobble? Is there even a story to be had?
Yeah, there's a little bit of a story.
There is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't remember it off the top of my head. There's some, they get changed into the dragons and then they rescue the princess.
Fourth game that Bubble kills that black guy. Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Fucking Japan.
Oh, Jesus, Murphy.
Grand Theft Bobble.
He's a cop. He's a cop. Come on.
They even got a Bubble Bobble freaking VR game.
No. What? That sounds sick, actually.
All right. The next team we've got is Team We're Gonna Beat It.
What's up? We're gonna go. I feel awful about the other three categories, so we're gonna stick with Marketing Madness. I think. What do you think, Adam?
That sounds good to me because this other stuff is garbage.
Great. Marketing Madness for 200, Alex.
Wrong game.
Damn it. What is this game?
Acclaim offered to pay for the funeral for anyone whose tombstone advertised which franchise? A. Turok Dinosaur Hunter. B. Silent Hill. C. Mary-Kate and Ashley's Grave Adventures. Or D. Shadow Man.
I want it so much to be Mary-Kate and Ashley's Grave Adventures.
Right?
Don't we all?
In fact, I will put it. If you guys put Mary-Kate and Ashley on your headstone, I will.
I'll do it. I'll be dead. I don't care.
I have no idea what Shadow
I've ever
Man
heard
is. So this is definitely. I feel like this has got to be either Turok or Silent Hill, but Turok's all about like I don't know, fucking dinosaurs.
Well, I'm trying to think.
I don't know about the original Silent Hill, but isn't Silent Hill a Konami game?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was so confident.
Yeah.
They're doing the remaster, so I assume it would be. I know Turok. I believe Turok's a Acclaim game. I might be wrong because this was when I was a child. So I think either A or D. I'm with you on that. I wish it was C, but I don't think it is. If it is, then fucking I'm gonna do a backflip.
You are on the painkillers.
Yeah, right.
I don't
Actually,
know
finished my
why. I don't know why putting Turok on your tombstone has anything to do with the dinosaur.
Oh, besides being a fucking badass.
So I'm leaning towards Shadow Man.
Okay, I'm agree with you because I don't fucking know, but I will say the question says Acclaim offered to pay for the funeral for anyone whose tombstone advertised which franchise. Are there multiple Shadow Man games?
Shadow Man's not a franchise.
There might be, but I don't know. So, what do you think? I think it's either A or D, one way or the other. You know, but what do you think? I'll let you pick.
Let's go Turok.
You sure?
Just because of the word franchise, yeah, we're gonna go Turok.
Okay, I guess we'll lock in A, and if we're wrong, then that's my bad. And if it's C, I will be happy.
The answer is D, Shadow Man.
I would have gone with Turok too as well. Like that seemed like a no-brainer on that one.
Is there a franchise of Shadow Man? Is there more than one game? If there's not,
You ever played Shadow Man 4? Return of the Shadows?
Is that where he kills a black guy?
Or Shadow Man 5 Shadow
Jesus.
That's a callback.
I appreciated it though.
Call back to fucking 2 minutes ago.
2 minutes, 20 minutes, what's the difference?
Yeah, right.
All right. Stun locking. Which category would you like?
Josh, I was sure at first, but now I'm not sure because all these categories scare me now.
We were going to go with marketing madness, but after that last question, I don't know. I don't know. I picked the last one, so it's on you.
Let's take the last marketing madness one. Fuck it.
All right, let's do
YOLO.
Which arcade game was sponsored by Budweiser? A. Frogger, Clydesdale Clash, C. Asteroids, or D. Tapper?
I feel like the answer has to be Tapper because it's literally about passing beer. Like it would be dumb to do it with anything else. Like
That's the point, though. Not all marketing makes sense, though, so it could literally be something stupid.
Well, Clydesdale Clash sounds like it'd be a made-up name because of their horses and whatnot, but like
that feels like it'd be like a Burger King sneak game type of game.
And Tapper was an
Japanese, so
it's Japanese.
I don't know. I'd still go with Tapper. That like
we're gonna go with Rainbow Island.
Yeah, right. I feel like it has to be Tapper. I can't imagine them advertising on Frogger of all things. That wouldn't make any sense. Same with Asteroids. Clydesdale Clash seems like the made up one. I'd have to go with Tapper. It's the only one that makes logical sense to me.
I would agree with that. I don't know like when the era of like major corporations starting to jump on the video game train really started. So Asteroids seems like an older game.
Would Budweiser be really big when Tapper?
I don't know. I don't know the release. I know of Tapper. I think I only know of Tapper because
watch it
of
be
Wreck-It
like
Ralph.
Watch it be Clydesdale Clash was like a really recent arcade game that no one fucking knows about because it's a recent arcade game.
Probably a gambling game with the rise of gambling.
It's a lot
sponsored
of
by Budweiser.
So
it is a real game because Goop's confirmed it's a real game, or maybe he's trying to trick me. I don't know.
He could be just drunk. Who knows?
I don't know.
I would just probably just go D-Tapper. I think that's the safest choice.
Now I'm tempted to go Clydesdale Clash because Tapper. I don't know if Budweiser had been advertising.
You can't listen to the Goobs Genie. He's gonna.
All right, let's just go with Tapper. It's probably Clydesdale Clash, but let's go with Tapper.
We'll go with Tapper. D.
Well, the correct answer is D. Tapper.
Oh my god!
We overdid that way too fucking much.
Goobs with the deception coming in.
Up because it sounded fun.
It's a new battle royale horse game.
the bronies love it.
Oh god, the bronies.
All right, random secrets. What you going with?
Go back to the WrestleMan.
Sing me a song. You're the WrestleMan.
Slam me on the mat tonight.
right.
That sounds erotic. I like it.
Here
That's hot.
we go. Which game gave the world the iconic phrase, "A winner is you"? Is it A, WCW NWO Revenge, B, WWF WrestleMania, C, Pro Wrestling, or D, Tecmo Tag Team Wrestling?
That'd be C, Pro Wrestling.
I was gonna say that. I'm simpatico. Let's pick that.
Hell yeah, brother.
The
Hell yeah, brother.
correct answer is C, Pro Wrestling.
Okay, it's us.
Random Secrets gets the point. All right. Back up
Coming
to
around, Rob.
Big
Coming
Drink
around.
Energy for your third and final question of this round.
All right, Mikey, I don't think I'm allowed to talk, so
Okay.
take her away.
I would just like to say real quick, I'm now a Bubble Bobble expert. I've spent this last round deep diving into it, and turns out there's 31 games in the series. So
Holy cow!
Wonder Boy also
How many
has
of
a
them have the
bizarrely
number 2 in it?
confusing chronology too.
Yeah,
Mikey took his weakness and made it his strength. Now he's unstoppable.
I'm now
He
going
always does that.
I'm going to start a Bubble Bobble podcast, and you're all invited.
Researching during the show, and was answer questions might come up. Jesus mercy.
I'll
Bobble
join you,
drink
Mikey.
energy.
We'll call it Still Bobbling.
All right,
Big Bobble
Alex,
energy.
I am not feeling catching an STI, so I want to double down on like it fucking matters. What do you think?
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Okay, cool.
Now I'm apprehensive. Oh, God, I already locked it in.
Okay, so which game does not feature LucasArts' purple tentacle character? A, Day of the Tentacle, B, Maniac Mansion, C, Zombies Ate My Neighbors, or D, The Secret of Monkey Island?
Oh, God, is LucasArts, is that Star Wars?
Yes.
Oh, no.
None of these games have to do with Star Wars, though. It's just like an offshoot branch.
Yeah, I know, but you know my thing with LucasArts and, Star Wars, right?
You've never seen or played any of them, right?
Correct.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so I don't know any of these games, so...
Just use the high ground, man.
Okay.
I'm sure that's a reference that I don't get.
Let the Wookiee win, brother.
Okay, hold on. Let's see here. Let D, B, B, C, C, B. Okay, so we're done with B's. Are
you keeping track of our answers in a spreadsheet?
No, I am not doing that. I am looking at how many answers have shown up on the board so far, and if I'm reading this correctly, no questions have been answered with A, and I think eventually there has to be an A, so I'm going to go Day of the Tentacle.
Look at these deep analytics. Oh my God.
Wait, but Mikey,
Yes.
use your head for a second, right?
Yes.
It says which game doesn't have a tentacle, and you want Day of the Tentacle.
Okay, hold on. Here, okay, the same way they set you up thinking it's Bubble Bobble 2 and it wasn't. Day of the Tentacle. They specifically specify purple tentacle. I guarantee you, there's tentacles not purple in Day of the Tentacle.
Not even Japan is this fucked up. There's no way. Okay. Wait, no, I said I wasn't going to talk. Shit, I'm out. Never mind. You're right.
Okay.
Whatever you say is correct. I don't care.
Let's lock it in. Final answer.
I hate it.
Okay, so you're going with A, Day of the Tentacle.
Reluctantly.
Yes.
Okay, well, the correct answer is D, The Secret of Monkey Island.
Right, makes perfect sense, because monkeys don't have tentacles, Mikey.
Day of the Tentacle is a big purple tentacle.
Oh my God. Is it really?
Yeah, it is.
Oh no. Oh, now I gotta look it up.
Man. Mikey used those
my
advanced
God.
like sports analytics to try and like game Retro
was
Olympics.
amazing, though. Like,
Insane.
all of that.
That was some galaxy brain level shit.
It was really good.
Mikey, hold on.
Everyone laughing.
I'm crying.
Should have been a sign.
Mikey, I'm sending you a DM with the launch trailer for Day of the Tentacle.
Oh no!
You're gonna feel like a massive bozo. Look at this. It could not possibly be more purple. Like, oh my god,
laughing so hard.
Oh my god. Okay. The next team is Team We're Gonna Beat
That
It.
was awesome.
Yeah, I don't want anything to do with this STI thing. So let's fuck it matters.
Fuck the matters.
Fuck matter. It is pitch black. You are likely to be eaten by a Gru. Is a famous quote from which game? A. Maniac Mansion. B. Zork. C. Shadowgate. Or D. Uninvited.
Zork sound like something Shaggy would say.
Zork.
Adam, I've never heard of any of these games but Shadowgate. But none of these answers have been A yet. That's what I was thinking. Maybe it's Maniac Mansion.
This strategy seems familiar.
That's got to be a round for next time. None of these questions have been A yet. That's like why it fucking matters. Sorry, go on.
I mean, also because Maniac Mansion is like a point-and-click adventure game, so you like walk into a room, it's pitch black. It seems like a thing that would be written in that game. I know what Shadowgate is. I don't know what B or D is. And I also need to poop, so let's go ahead and say A.
Okay, let's A. A for poop, please.
A for poop.
All right. You guys are going with Maniac Mansion. It is actually B. Zork.
Oops.
Oh, damn, I shit myself.
Them pain meds will get you.
All right. Stun locking.
So many choices.
Oh, yeah.
We're stuck with an STI, so I mean, that's unfortunate, but.
Double STIs this round, baby.
All right.
I have to make an appointment for tomorrow.
STI was noted for using developers from both the West and Japan. Which one of these STI games had staff from Shinobi? A. Dick Tracy, B. Kid Chameleon, C. Comic Zone, or D. Die Hard Arcade?
I don't have any fucking idea.
It's a fucking hard one.
This is a really difficult one. I want to say Comic Zone just because that game, even though it's hard as shit, is a really cool idea, and I just want it to be that one. But I genuinely have no idea what I like, because I'm pretty sure all of these. Kid Chameleon obviously was on the Mega Drive / Genesis. I'm pretty sure there was a Dick Tracy game as well. I'm always thinking of like the NES one, but I'm pretty sure there was a Genesis and Mega Drive one. Die Hard Arcade, I don't even know who made it. I'm assuming Sega then if it's on this. But I don't know. I have no idea. I have genuinely. We could. It's worked so well twice before. We could go with A.
I mean, none of them have been A yet. Like looking at the advanced analytics that I've been running here on my other computer, I can confirm that none of the answers have been A. Though I'm not even sure what STI. Like my Sega knowledge is next to zero. The only game I've heard of recently is Kid Chameleon, and that's because Keith did an episode on it. So Keith got the answer, my knowledge for the answer D for the first one. So I don't know if we want to like roll with Keith on this one or just take a different guess.
Wait, sorry. What did he know about
Kid Chameleon? Kid Chameleon.
Like that one was worked on by both. Did he say something in the episode for it?
Maybe. I feel like it's back there in my brain, but like I'm not 100% sure. But Kid Chameleon is honestly the only game I've actually heard of. So
I have no idea. What did you say about Die Hard Arcade? Anything or no?
I have nothing. I mean, I know the movie, and I know. Yeah. I just know the movie.
All right. This.
Where you know what? Right.
I don't know if I trust A. I think maybe that's a red herring right now.
Eventually,
I think it's got to be
red herring. Ralph.
I would think like B's the only thing that I would even have a guess at.
Well, since I don't have a guess either, we could probably let's go with B or C. We got to make a choice. We can't keep running this clock down.
Yeah.
Let's go with B. It's probably
I'm going to put my trust in Keith.
Let's go with B.
B, final answer.
I hope it's A.
I hope it's
I
A.
know,
too.
right? It's going to be A. We're going to be fucking pissed.
The answer is A, Dick Tracy.
Oh my god! No. Didn't want to listen.
I can't.
Sorry,
fucking
Josh. That was on
believe
me.
No, it's okay. I was going to go with Comic Zone. That was my other gut. So there we go.
The analytics never lead you wrong, except when they do.
Right?
They've been right this one time.
Yeah.
All right. The last question of the round goes to Random Secrets.
Give it to me, baby.
Which one of these Sonic games was not developed by STI? Was it A, Sonic Spinball, B, Sonic the Hedgehog 1, C, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, or D, Sonic the Hedgehog 3?
Pinball seems like it, right?
Yeah, fuck it. Let's go for it. Hey.
Yeah. A has only been picked three times.
A for analytics.
A for analytics.
All right. You guys are saying A, Sonic Spinball. The actual answer is B, Sonic the Hedgehog 1.
Whoa.
Yep.
Makes sense.
Yep. Okay. Let me give you an update on the points. As of right now, Stunlocking has 5 points. Big Drink Energy has 1.
Let's go.
Team We're Gonna Beat It has 3. And Random Secrets has 3.
Let's fucking go.
Pew, 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 pew.
All right.
Better than last. I got some right this time. Let's go. You're my muse, Rob.
All right.
I'm gonna pay you like one of my French girls.
Very French, very French.
All right, we are going to take another break, and we will be right back to start round 3.
Store's closed. Not for me, pal. You might say I'm Spyro's hot co-star. I love that little dragon. The way he blows fire shaped like me. This is an official protest. I am an anti-Spyro activist. Genghis, come. What'd you say?
You're toast.
Help me.
PlayStation.
You don't understand. It's after us. It's big. It's got huge teeth, a big beak, bulgy eyes, feathers, fur everywhere.
Yeah, and pigs can fly.
No, bears can fly. Bad guys beware. Here comes Banjo-Kazooie, where you're both bird and bear with amazing powers. There's never been anything like this head-banging, sky-flying, rock-hopping, egg-shooting, tag-teaming duo. Banjo-Kazooie, only for Nintendo.
All right, we are back, and for round 3, the randomizer has given us the order of Big Drink Energy, Random Secrets, Team We're Gonna Beat It, and Stunlocking. So, Big Drink Energy, if you'd like to pick the first category. Oh, I guess I need to uncover the first categories.
Yeah,
Bean, will you read those?
Yeah, so we have Crazy Crossovers, Mushroom Kingdom Memories, In a Console Far, Far Away, and Like It Fucking Matters, the musical, the movie, the game.
Oh no. All this sounds bad.
All right, Mikey. Well, I've lost my talking privileges pretty much permanently, so what do?
I'm feeling confident about Crazy Crossovers. I don't know why, but it's speaking to me, and I feel good.
Okay, let's do it.
You hear voices in your head?
Yeah, I got the crossover going in my brain right now. It's telling me.
The anthropomorphic brawlers, the Battletoads, teamed up with which famous brothers? A. Billy Jimmy Lee, B. Axel Stone and Blaze Fielding. It's all fuzzy. C. Cody Travers and Mike Hager, or D. Alexi and Ryan.
Okay, Alex, I know the answer to this, but I don't know the answer to this. It is...
What the hell does that mean?
It's the brothers from Double Dragon.
The brothers from Double Dragon?
Yeah, the Battletoads...
What the hell is Double Dragon?
It was like a beat 'em up game they had. Oh. I was hoping
on the NES.
Okay, it was it was the Battletoads, and then there was Double Dragon. It was like a beat 'em up.
Wasn't it Billy and Jimmy? Right?
Okay, I don't know. It definitely wasn't Mike Hagar because that is I forget the name of that game, but they combined it into the Street Fighter franchise, so it's not that.
No, definitely not. You and I have both played enough Street Fighter to know.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. You know what? I like that. Let's go. You think it's Billy and Jimmy Lee?
Yeah. So I actually So I didn't know Double Dragon was like I didn't know it by name, but I did play it, and I want to say that it was Billy and Jimmy.
Okay.
But
cool.
It's been so long, but that's what I remember. I don't know.
Also, it's an A. There hasn't been enough A answers. Billy and Jimmy.
Oh yeah, that's true.
It's coming together. It's the crossover. It's coming together.
Right.
All right. So your answer is A.
Oh, I don't like how he's saying that.
Yeah.
Is that y'all's final answer?
Yes.
Yes.
The answer is A.
Please.
Billy and Jimmy Lee.
Let's go. Didn't even know the name of the game. Knew the brothers. Let's go.
Great movie as well.
Yes.
It's a movie.
A little backstory on me. I didn't start playing video games until I was like in my 20s. So a lot of this stuff is like stuff I had to catch up on.
All right. Random secrets. What do you got?
Anything stick out to you here, Rob? I heard you sounding pretty afraid of everything.
I am afraid.
You want to do a crazy crossover? You want to run this one?
Fuck it. Do it.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Street Fighter's Akuma has many cameos. Which game does he not make an appearance in? Is it A, Cyberbot's Full Metal Madness, B, Monster Hunter Rise, C, Brawlhalla, or D, Beautiful Joe Red Hot Rumble?
Shit.
So it's going to be either, I think it's either A or B.
Yeah, I know he's in Brawlhalla. That statement could kick me in the ass in a second. Beautiful Joe. I believe that is a Capcom game, so that's a possibility. Let's go A.
Sure.
It could be like an outfit you buy in Monster Hunter. Shit, what the fuck is A again?
A is Cyberbot's Full Metal Madness.
Yeah,
well, keep in mind the statistics have changed now. We've had 2 A's now. So what are the analytics, Mikey?
They're making up for the lack of A's, right?
Yeah.
You got to balance everything out.
Every answer is
Where's
A
your
now.
gut sent you, Rob?
I say A.
Okay, I trust you.
That's a bold move.
We're gonna fail together.
Yeah, fail together. We didn't come in here thinking we was going to get 3 points anyway.
Yeah, man, I got 0 one time, so I'm fucking good.
Well, guys, the answer is D, Beautiful Joe Red Hot Rumble.
Okay. See, and I was thinking, I discounted that because Beautiful Joe popped up in some other games too. So it's just like, all right, if he can cross over somewhere else, somebody can cross over with him.
Yeah, makes sense.
All right. The next team is Team We're Gonna Beat It.
Thank you for calling on us by name. Adam, I'm thinking like there can't be too many unknowns about Mario at this point, right? He's like super well known.
He's like a Super Mario, yeah. We can try it, and if we fail, it is your fault.
Great, I love it. Let's go Mushroom Kingdom memories, please.
Okay, so what is the name of the GameCube Mario game that Nintendo released to capitalize on the Dance Dance Revolution craze? A. Yoshi's Safari, B. DDR Mario Mix, C. Mario's Music Melody Matchup, or D. Princess Peach's DDR Dance Night?
Well, I know it's not Yoshi's Safari because that's the SNES game with the bazooka super scope. So it's not A.
No.
And I also
do
can't
believe
imagine
it is a DDR game, like a specific, like a DDR game.
Yeah, I can't imagine they'd have a partnership with DDR.
I think they do.
Mikey, do you know how sad I am right now we didn't get this one?
Yeah, I know. That was my first reaction.
Oh my god. I have played
What's the answer then?
thousands of hours of DDR. Well, I can't give you a point. Well, I could give you a point.
Yeah. I mean, it's not going to help you either way. So
go with your heart.
Chad, what are you thinking?
Oh God, I don't know. I thought immediately B and D were not an option because I couldn't imagine them having a partnership with DDR. But now I'm doubting myself.
Mm-hmm. I feel like someone told me trivia once about there being a DDR specific game on the GameCube. I might be misremembering, but I think it's B or D. But I know it's not A. You're right. It's not A. We know that.
They even have limited release machines of this mix.
Are you trying to poison our brains and say things like Mix because that's in the title of Mario Mix, and then we pick that, and then we look like idiots because it's actually Princess Peach?
No, they just every release they call mixes. So,
well, there we go. Well, none of these are called Mix except for B.
Well, I mean, casually, like the community calls them mixes.
Alex, stop talking.
But maybe I'm trying to lead them down the wrong path, Mikey.
I'm gonna go B. And if it's not Mario Mix, I'm going to set my computer on fire.
And I'm going to stroke my chin evilly.
Are you sure that's what you want to go with all the misguiding things?
I mean,
I'm just here for the content, baby.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like anyone fucking cares about a DDR fucking GameCube game, so let's just guess one of these. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I care about that less than flowers.
Well, you guessed B. The answer is indeed B. Mario DDR Mario
Got it
Mix.
all by myself.
There we go. No help from anybody else.
You guys seemed lost. I just figured you needed it.
Yes, thank you.
All right. Stun locking. What you want?
We're going to go Mario.
Yeah, we're going to take Mario as well.
I'm going to take Mario as well.
Which one of these baddies has established himself in the lore of Legend of Zelda? Is it A. Birdo, B. Bowser, C. Wart, or D. King Bob-omb?
I'm almost certain it would have to be something from Link's Awakening because that was the one that had like Goombas in it and shit.
Right.
I don't know. I don't think it's Bowser. I don't think they would have ever put Bowser over there. King Bomb. There's probably been.
I don't feel like bombs were a thing until like much later.
Right?
Right?
No, because the Bomb showed up in Super Mario Bros. 2, the US Super Mario 2.
Right.
And that came out before, not before Legend of Zelda, but
the three of these four things are from Super Mario 2 in the US.
I think it has to either be Wart or Birdo. I'm kind of leaning towards Birdo. I'm not entirely certain why. I just kind of feel like that might fit with.
Oh boy,
it's either Wart or Birdo.
Wart was my first gut instinct, but I was also wrong on the last STI question, so my credibility is shredded.
Since we're just trading credibility, if I'm wrong on this one, then we're going to go with your gut instinct next time. So let's go with A. Birdo this time.
All right, yep, that's fine. I'm fine with that.
All right. You're going with A. Birdo.
Yep. What is it?
The answer is C. Wart.
God damn it. We're just trading them off now.
Talked ourselves out of it.
You want to shout, Birdo?
Oh, man.
All right.
Oh, God damn it, Catherine.
There's the horse man.
All right, we are back up to Big Drink Energy. Which category?
All right, Mikey. So we sucked at the ones where consoles didn't come out in America. We know that, right?
Yes.
We know a shitload about Mario because we're Smash players.
Okay.
And Mario Kart players. I think you're a Mario Kart pro.
Okay.
What if the last question is a Mario Kart question? It could be our redemption arc.
It could be.
It could be our downfall, though.
Okay, you know what? This is only question 2 of this round, so even if we mess this one up, we got one more. Do you want to... So you want to finish off Mushroom Kingdom Memories?
Yeah, I'm putting all my cards on you.
Okay, cool. We'll take the last question in MKM, please.
Okay, so what is a, quote, graphical upgrade for the Japanese Super Mario Bros. 2 over the original?
Oh my god, damn you, Japan.
Right. More colors for Mario. B, more detailed pipes. C, smiley-faced mushrooms. Or D, smiley-faced clouds.
Okay. Alex, roll with me here. Can you translate those to Japanese?
No.
Okay. Okay. Do you have a thought on any of these?
Not even remotely. I picked this because this was you're supposed to be your thing, right?
All right. I feel like smiley faces. I feel like that's fun. I feel like that's something they'd go for.
Japan is all of a sudden whimsical.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I have nothing.
Okay, but I'm now noticing that there's 2 smiley faces.
Did you ever play any of the Japanese Mario games? Because I didn't.
No, of course not. No, I'm feeling smiley face mushrooms, but I don't know. What are you thinking?
More detailed pipes. We're laying pipe.
Okay, we're laying pipe. Let's go with that.
I don't know.
Final answer.
I'm sorry. Which answer? I was coughing.
Oh, you're good. B, more
Laying
detailed pipes.
Laying pipe is not the right answer. It is D, smiley-faced cloud.
No! This is terrible news. I'm sorry. I led us astray.
I wish we got that one, Rob.
Okay, random secrets. Pick one.
Well, you want to do like it fucking matters, Rob?
Oh, I thought you wanted to kill off the crossovers.
Yeah, let's kill crossovers then. Let's get another one wrong.
Which From Software character appears in Elden Ring and many other of their games? Is it A, Roach, B, Noober, C, Bobo the Sentient Blue Slime, or D, Patches?
Oh shit, you should ask the Elden Lord, which is me.
I haven't played any From Software games
Hell no.
in my life.
Me neither.
No.
So what we got
Analytics say
here, Rob?
A.
You want to go with the sentient slime?
I don't know though. I think that's a fucking Dragon Quest thing.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I could be wrong though.
I mean, roaches are everywhere, though. Even in clean houses.
I like that logic.
What do we got here? I can't even see. It's so
You have
small on the screen.
Roach, Noober, Bobo the Sentient Blue Slime, and Patches.
Want to go with Patches?
Fuck it.
Fuck it. Like it matters anyway. That's the wrong topic. My bad.
All right, your guess is D.
You guys that never played these games. Yeah, Patches. Fuck it.
Your guess
Patches.
is D,
Patch
Patches.
Adams.
That is
Yeah.
correct. D, Patches.
There you go.
I'm glad at least somebody got a YOLO one right. That has not worked out historically for us.
Yeah.
What the fuck's a Patches? Is it a clown? You fight a clown in every
He's
game?
a punk bitch, is what he is.
That's right.
He's awful. He's the worst guy.
All right. It is team. We're going to beat it. You got 2 categories left. The other 2 are out. You have In a Console Far, Far Away or Like It Fucking Matters, the musical, the movie, the game.
Can we get the From Software question?
No. Good try, though.
Adam, what do you want?
I'm thinking, well, again, Like It Fucking Matters is nonsense. In a console far, far away, I'm assuming is a Star Wars related question. I know a decent amount about those games, so I'd prefer something I sort of know compared to God fucking knows what.
All right, console Far, Far Away it is, please.
Which Star Wars alum played Maverick Blair in Wing Commander? A, Harrison Ford, B, Adam Driver, C, Mark Hamill, or D, Nolan North?
Adam, what you got?
I mean, I'm pretty sure I know what the answer is. So here's the thing. Wing Commander, old game. Adam Driver wasn't even born yet. He wasn't a big sexy man yet, so he's out.
Right.
Nolan North is not in Star Wars. Maybe a Star Wars game, but not in Star Wars canon. And I believe Mark Hamill does all kinds of video games, so I'm pretty sure. I believe I've seen an FMV of Mark Hamill in a video game that's not Star Wars, so I'm pretty sure it's going to be Mark Hamill.
And Harrison Ford is like notorious for hating everything that he does and never wants to be cool. So
yeah,
I'm
get off my
gonna go
plane.
Mark Hamill.
Yeah, Mark Hamill for sure.
Are you sure?
Mark Hamill.
Locking in, baby.
That's right. It's C, Mark Hamill. Got the point. All right, stun locking.
We're gonna go with give us the Like It Fucking Matters. Make
Let's
an
rip
executive
off this
decision here.
Band-Aid.
Let's go. I'm ready for you, Japan.
What naughty game? I'm sorry. What Naughty Dog game offered some female nudity on the logo screen with a code? Was it A, Rings of Power for Sega Genesis, B, Keith the Thief for Amiga, C, Dream Zone for Atari ST, or D, Way of the Warrior 3DO?
Damn it. I don't think it's Rings of Power for Genesis. I don't think they would have allowed that by there. I'm leaning towards Keith the Thief. I don't exactly know why. I did a small series like 3 years ago on the history of Naughty Dog, but I genuinely don't know. I don't think it would have been Dream Zone. Way of the Warrior, I doubt, because that was one of those like kind of Mortal Kombat style games where they did like they would take pictures of people and use them as like the sprites and everything like Mortal Kombat did. I don't think they would have done that. I'm leaning towards Keith the Thief with this one.
I'm going to have to lean on your knowledge in this. I mean, Josh, when I told you and I asked you if you do this with me, I told you that my literal only video game knowledge is the game where Donald Duck is a wizard. That's it. That's the only thing I know about. So
far we've had no Kingdom Hearts.
So far we had zero. God damn it. No, yeah, I'm comfortable with rolling with that if that's what you think, because I would literally not know.
It could also be Dream. It's either Dream Zone or Keith the Thief. Those are my.
I've only watched Rings of Power on Amazon Prime, so there's no nudity in that.
Let's go with B, Keith the Thief. Let's find out.
You're going with B. The answer is A, Rings of Power for Sega Genesis.
I would not have guessed that.
Wrong. Rings of Power.
I wanted it to be Keith the Thief because it made me think about Chief Keef. And it also rhymes with
power.
And it also rhymes with queef.
That's that shit I don't like.
Eric, we're losing our touch.
I know.
We were 5-0.
We're gonna slide. It's the great collapse.
3 wrong in a row. We're sliding.
All right.
Give us some room to climb up. Let's go.
This is
you want to make it dramatic.
Yeah. This is the last round of questions for, this round. Big Drink Energy, it is your turn.
Big Drink Energy.
Stop singing the theme song, Rob. You're on my team.
Yeah,
so we're so far in the tank that it doesn't fucking matter, right?
I think so.
All right. Well, then that makes it easy.
Okay, I was going to say, at this point, for us to come in second place, we need to get every question right, and everybody else needs to get every question wrong.
So, like it fucking matters.
Okay, like it fucking
People
matters.
have been drinking.
Which 1990s family sitcom was popular enough to warrant its own Super Nintendo game? A, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, B, Dinosaurs,
I know this one.
C, Family Ties, and D, Home Improvement.
Why couldn't I get that one?
Yeah.
All right, Mikey, did you watch any of these shows? These might be before your time, right?
Okay. I'm not that much younger than you. Keep in mind, but
I was saying, my God, how young are you?
I am not that young.
He's 12.
Oh no!
In 2 more birthdays, I'm legally allowed to drink, so I'm not that young.
I'm 2 hands old.
Yeah. Everyone reacted very strongly to this, so it makes it seem like it should be an obvious answer, because everyone's like, oh man, I wish I got that one. Oh, I knew that one.
Yeah.
But
I actually know it, but I just want to see if you know it.
Gut reaction, Home Improvement. I don't know why I'm feeling it, but
you goddamn right. It's Tim the Toolman Taylor. Let's go.
Is that y'all's final answer?
Locked in. Yeah. Let's go.
It's D, Home Improvement.
Yeah.
Happy Tim Allen noises.
It was it was a good game.
Too. Listen to the Secret Levels podcast, you wouldn't know that. So
I just listened to that episode.
Well, then, thank you.
You ever see the Doom mod of someone replaced every sound effect and texture with Tim Allen?
Oh God, no!
That's hilarious.
Horrible.
So every time you shoot, you're shooting a picture of Tim Allen out of a picture of Tim Allen while he's just going for every single shot.
Everyone's homework is to play that for next Retro
I'm
Olympics.
never horny again.
You know what's really funny is that Chad's entire personality is based off of that video game.
It's true. So call back to an episode of our podcast. It's very unfortunate given Tim Allen's current state of affairs.
All right, Random Secrets. What are you going with?
What we got, homeboy?
You having a console far, far away, or like?
Yeah, it fucking matters. Let's go.
Let's finish it out.
What is not a way to get rid of the Meteor and Maniac Mansion? Is it A, call the space police to arrest it, B, get its manuscript published, C, nuke it in the microwave, or D, blast it into space in a car?
Shit.
Fucking no. B's my best answer. I never played this game.
That sounds on brand to me for these answers. What is not a way to get rid of the mirror? Not a way to get rid of it?
Not a way to get rid of it.
Was there microwaves in the 80s?
Yes, we had microwaves when we were children.
Well, fuck it. He said B, so I guess.
There's been a lot of B's lately in my analytics, so.
I think,
oh yeah, that's true.
Because if so, this is to not get rid of it. Because if we publish the manuscript, it might get happy, then it'll go off and be happy somewhere. I don't know.
A meteor?
Hey man, look at these answers. You're gonna arrest a meteor?
That's fair. But this could be Japan, so
you're gonna put it in yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, like, if you publish his manuscript, he's gonna go away and be happy because he's rich now.
What can a meteor fit in your microwave?
Well, yeah, you see Meteor Man.
I write a manuscript.
Depends on how weaponized it is.
Get arrested.
Okay, we're going with B. Final answer.
Yeah, B it up.
The correct answer is C, nuke it in the microwave.
See? I told you.
Fun fact, you nuke a hamster in the microwave in that game.
No, you was talking about the microwave thing or whatever, but I was discouraging you away from B. So I told you.
Yeah. That goes on. Say la B.
Alrighty, the next team we have is Team We're Gonna Beat It! I guess you get a console far, far away.
Console far, far away. Yeah.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Okay, so which Star Wars game doesn't feature an unlockable Buick as a controllable vehicle? A, Rogue Squadron 2, Rogue Leader. I think that's for GameCube. B, Star Wars Battle for Naboo on N64. C, Rogue Squadron N64. Or D, Shadows of the Empire for N64.
Adam, I'm leaning on you hard for this one.
Feature a Buick. Interesting that 3 games have Buicks in them, first of all.
Right?
Yeah. I'm not entirely sure. I've played some of these games, but I don't remember. The one thing that I'll say is different, and I don't know if this is correct or not, is that 3 of these are like fighter, like exclusively you get behind the cockpit and fight things with your cockpit. And one of them, you're like on the ground doing stuff. So I'm guessing maybe why would you unlock a controllable vehicle in a game, the one game that you don't really have controllable vehicles, right?
Well, I'm to play devil's advocate, why would you unlock a Buick in space?
Is the answer none of them?
Is there a
fifth option that's none of these?
Yeah.
Nope,
silly.
it's one of these answers.
Okay.
All right, but which one's the on the ground one?
Shadows of the Empire is the on the ground one. I'm sure there's space sections in it, but the other ones you are literally always in a plane. No, not a plane.
Ship.
This is space. The ship. So yeah, I guess Shadows of the Empire is the best guess, just because. Why would you unlock a Buick when you're fucking walking around shooting Darth Vader? You know.
Let's do it.
Sure.
No Buick and Shadows of the Empire.
The answer is D, Shadows of the Empire.
What?
Nice.
Chicken cheese tender biscuit.
Let's go. All right, look at this. The pain meds are working out. Helping me tonight. I'm very excited.
You'll be getting a random drug test in the morning.
Fucking hope.
Womp womp.
All right, Stunlocking. Stunlocking gets the last question. What is the name of the killer droid companion in Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic? Is it A, R2-D4, B. IG88, C. SAINTS, or D. HK47?
It's not an S, that's a 5.
Yeah, I think that's Saint 5 there.
Oh, well, I don't know. I don't know Star Wars, nerds.
Neither do I. Eric, do you have any idea on this one?
And I can't read.
Well,
have you played Knights of the Old Republic?
I multiple times thought I should probably buy it when it came out on the Switch, but I did not because video games weren't allowed in my household when I was younger. I feel like R2D4 is like too on the nose,
and I feel like HK47 is too like AK47. You know, like I feel like that's just a joke on a machine gun. So I would scratch that one. I'm leaning towards IG88, and I do not know why.
Saint 5.
But I've been wrong the last 3 times, Eric.
So have I. I don't know. That's too much pressure.
I'm going to go with. I see, like Saint 5, like that doesn't look like the wording that you see in like for droids and Star Wars.
Yeah.
You know, they never go that long. It's always like 2 letters and a number, or just like what R2D2 or whatever. I'm leaning towards IG88.
I would like to use my phone a friend and call Chris Copleen, please. Let's see here. No, okay, he's gone. Fuck. Okay. Let's go B, IG88.
Let's be IG88.
All right, this is the last question of this round. You went with B. The correct answer is D, HK.
Oh man, I knew I'd seen it, but I was.
We didn't get a single one right this round.
Let's go, baby. Oh, I'm going to get alcohol and pain pills in between the break.
It helps, I promise you.
All right, the score so far is Big Drink Energy with 3 points. Random Secrets with 4 points, Stun Locking with 5 points still, and Team We're Gonna Beat It with 6 points.
Anyone's game?
What a comeback, baby.
Yeah, let's go.
A comeback.
Close game going into the 4th.
Yes.
Okay, so Alex, looking at these numbers, if we get every question right and everybody else gets every question wrong, we tie for first.
Right. Very
well. It seems like a pretty obvious strategy to me. I don't know.
Okay, we're going to take one last break, and then we're going to come back with the 4th and final round to name our champion. We'll be right back.
First, there was Atari. Then there was Nintendo.
Now, the next generation video games, TurboGrafx 16 and TurboGrafx CD for live video games and 2,000 times more memory. Turbo Express Portable, Turbo Chip compatibility, basic system $99.99. TurboGrafx 16, the next generation now.
Some of you believe your system is the most advanced in the universe. Let's review the numbers. Sega Genesis is 16 bits. 3DO is 32 bits. The Atari Jaguar is 64 bits. Which is more advanced? Clifford! With 64 bits, 3D graphics, real-world animation, and lightning speed that you can only get with Jaguar. Which is more advanced? Clifford!
Can you repeat the question?
Jaguar! Jaguar! Jaguar!
We are back for the 4th and final round. We had the randomizer give us an order of how the contestants are going to pick their questions. First, we've got Random Secret. Then we've got Stun Locking. Then we have Big Drink Energy. And then Team We're Going to Beat It. I almost fucked that up every single time because how I wrote it down in the first time. All right. Miss Bean, will you tell us these categories?
Okay, so we have in Japan, objection, I don't remember that.
Hey, that sounds like my category.
LIFM soundtrack from Dwayne and Brando.
It's Like It Fucking Matters soundtrack from Dwayne and Brando.
Sorry.
Yeah,
I'm ready to say the whole thing.
So the whole category of I don't remember that, no one can get those wrong, right? Because if you don't remember that, you get it right.
I like that logic.
Yeah.
I know a lot of Dwayne and Brando.
And you
but
guys...
I don't remember that. You want to run with that? We can.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I don't remember that.
Okay. Which SNK NES game described October 1st, 1997 as the end day when Earth's... I can't put it on here. Sun? Is that what that says? Axis. Mine's just a blur. Shifted. All creatures became mutated, and survivors built a floating town. Okay. A, King of Fighters. B, Chrysalis. C, Ogre Battle. Or D, Battle of Olympus.
If I use my logical brain, it would be Battle of Olympus because Olympus is in the sky, right?
Yes.
So that's.
Let's go with your brain.
I say that. Yeah, D.
Yeah, let's lock it in.
I'm sorry to say, but it is B, Chrysalis.
Yeah. On brand. That figures.
All right, next we've got stun locking.
Yeah, I don't know if we have really, if there's any categories here that I feel like we have a leg up on. What do you think, Eric?
I mean, you got me.
You know what? We've been talking about it's fucking Japan. We don't know.
Yeah.
Let's just go with it.
Yeah. Let's get weird.
Japan.
In Japan.
Hope it's a tentacle question.
The Square Enix series Drag on Dragoon is known as what outside of Japan? Is it A, Drakengard, B, Nier, C, Front Mission, or D, Dragon Valor?
I'm going to guess Drakengard just because I have no idea. I don't think it's Nier. I don't think it's Front Mission. To me, it's either Drakengard or Dragon Valor because Front Mission, like that's what it's known out like that. I know that series. I mean, unless I could be wrong. I don't know the series. I should say I just know that like if you Google like Square Enix games, Front Mission comes up. But I don't know if it went by a different name before it kind of switched over to Front Mission. Who knows?
I feel like Nier is the easy elimination too, because I feel like that's widely known in both countries, but I could totally be wrong on that because me. So yeah, honestly, when I saw the question pop up, I was like, yeah, A and D. This kind of sounds like it could be either of those. I've only ever heard of Drakengard. So you want to go Drakengard?
Yeah, let's just go with Drakengard.
We're gonna go A, Drakengard.
Please.
That is correct. A, Drakengard.
Oh, let's go.
We're back in this, baby.
Got the streak buster.
There we go.
All right. Big drink energy. Which category?
Oh god, I lost my window. Let's see. Okay, I'm back. Here we go. So wait, so objection. I feel like that's going to be very Phoenix Wrighty.
Have you ever played Phoenix Wright?
I've played every
Let's
Phoenix.
read it that way.
Okay, I've never played it. This is the perfect combination. Phoenix Wright, you got it. Anything else, I haven't covered.
Yin and the yang.
Okay. Do we want to try it? I guess.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Let's go. Objection.
Okay, so who is Phoenix Wright's assistant? A, Miles Edgeworth. B, Maya Fey. C, Larry Butts. Or D, Wendy Oldbag.
All right, that's an easy B. Maya Fey.
Larry Butts is funny.
Larry Butts is hilarious.
Do it for the meme.
No. Maya Fey. I'm in it to win it here.
You want Maya Fey, B.
Yes.
That is correct. It
Yay!
is Maya Fey.
Phoenix Wright is like one of my favorite fucking games.
Larry Butts is actually a character in the games too.
Yeah,
So
and so is Wendy Oldbag.
yep. Larry is isn't he the
He's a friend.
main detective?
Oh,
is he?
Larry's the friend, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Gumshoe's
you're right.
the detective.
Gumshoe,
and then Wendy Oldbag is the old security guard from the lot where they did the filming for Samurai, whatever.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Team.
Brain on beam.
Team, we're gonna beat it. What do you think sounds pretty good?
I've never played a Phoenix Wright game.
Yeah, me either. I don't play that.
Oh, do yourself
I
a
don't know
favor
who
and
the
play
hell
it. So
Dwayne and
fun.
Brando are. Is Marlon Brando, Dwayne the Rock Johnson? No.
That's what I thought.
Dwayne and Brando are rappers that do music, video game music raps.
So sounds like not ours.
Yeah. I would say either in Japan or I don't remember that, and then we'll do with the Like It Fucking Matters last, because who wants to do that?
Let's do I don't remember that because I don't see a clear theme of what that is, and
yeah,
it's less scary than in Japan.
Absolutely.
According to which series, a meteorite containing the element tiberium fell to Earth in 1995, corrupting life and causing faction warfare? Is it A, Command and Conquer, B, Shining Force, C, Watchdog, or D, Red Faction?
Well, I had to correct him on how to say it, so you have an idea that I might know what it is. Here's the thing. Chad, do you know what Shining Force is at all?
No.
Okay.
It's a force that shines.
Yeah, it's the force that's real, gets you in your eyes. Watch Dogs is about hackers in various cities. Red Faction mostly takes place on Mars. Command and Conquer, I believe, had a spin-off game or it was canceled, literally called Tiberium Wars. So I'm gonna go with A. Sounds the most.
That you make a good point. Yeah, I think it's A too.
I think we'll just take a chance on this. I'm not 100%, but we're gonna go with A.
You were so confident a minute ago when you were like, "Oh, I corrected him. I know this."
No, I know exactly what it is. I'm just fucking with you.
All right, it is a Command and Conquer. Yeah, I got them.
Bam! Put a Buick in that series, baby.
All right, random secret.
Damn, is that?
I want to try this Dwayne and Brando thing.
Oh God. Okay.
Let's go with it.
Okay, so in Mega Man 2, to teach Dr. Wily the wrong from the right in his alien form, what is the only weapon that will hurt him? A. Metal Blade, B. Heat Wave, C. Bubble Lead, or D. Quick Boomerang.
I'm with him. He shot it right out the gate.
Say it again, Goobs.
Bubble.
C. Bubble lead is what you're going with. Are you sure?
Fuck off, Toby.
Goobs, we played this game. Are you sure?
He said he's sure. Just put the answer.
Yeah, it's B, Bubble lead.
I'm not going to let you bully him.
That was savage.
He's my co-host. I have to give him a little
He
crap.
does this shit to me every episode.
You do it all the time. Give him a break.
That's the only one I'm going to do it to him on.
You got my man over here, like second guessing his own like recent memories.
I'm trying to sabotage my own co-host.
Myself out the door.
All right, sorry. All right.
Yes, Rob, we got another point, buddy.
Yeah, boy.
Stun walking.
I have no idea.
I'm going to stay away from Phoenix Wright because I've never
I mean, if they're general Phoenix Wright questions, I played the first game, so I might be able to know them, but I don't know. Since the Like It Fucking Matters doesn't seem to be too specific, like it seems to be, I wouldn't have gotten that one right anyway. I have no idea. If we're going by the last one I knew the answer to, it'd be I don't remember that. I knew the Command and Conquer one.
Let's finish out. I don't remember that. I like that. Let's do it.
We're not going to get this one knowing.
Oh, we got it, sir.
According to TMNT Turtles in Time, the popular hobby in 2020 was A. Cloud surfing, B. Zero grav rocket racing, C. Jarek? How do you say that? Jarek?
Jarek, yeah.
Jarek?
I don't know what that means. D. Neon night riding.
Do you know this one at all?
You have any Turtles in Time experience?
No, I've played a little bit of it, but I don't I wouldn't know the lore from the game.
Yeah, this is my favorite beat 'em up, but it's been a while since I've played it. But I feel like it's been a while. Neon Night Riding is what I have to go with D because I know specifically that is a level.
You on this one. I have no idea.
We're gonna go D. Neon Night Riding.
Well, that choice is correct. It is D. Neon Night Riding.
Let's go, baby.
Keeping us alive, Eric. Keeping us alive.
Turtles in Time.
All right.
Happy to see you.
Next, we've got Big Drink Energy.
Alex, you just want to go with Phoenix Wright again?
I mean, that's the safe thing to do, isn't it?
Okay. It's not going to be Phoenix Wright this time. I know.
That would be so sad.
Oh, I'm sorry to break your heart. It's not Phoenix Wright.
Oh, no.
Which psychic sued Pokemon, claiming that Kadabra was an unlicensed use of her likeness? First off, who the fuck looks like Kadabra? Second off, A. Uri Geller, B. Karnak the Magnificent, C. John Edwards, or D. Miss Cleo.
So there's good news, Mikey.
Okay, what, you know this one?
I know this one also.
Okay.
This was a big deal when it happens too. Uri Geller was like making commercials about it and shit. They really upset. So yes, that Uri Geller. Although I don't really, if you Google a picture of Uri Geller, you're gonna see that this is like the biggest stretch ever.
Say, I don't think anybody really looks like her.
Yeah,
Wasn't
no, it was
like
a stretch.
The spoons in particular, the fact that Kadabra like holds the spoons.
Yeah, it was the spoon thing. It was very similar to his act, apparently.
Spoon Man.
Yeah, because he was like a big illusionist.
Shout out to Spooning.
Yeah.
Does anybody know if he won his lawsuit?
He did not.
No.
No, I would think not. Okay, thank you.
But wasn't
I just wanted the
wasn't
final.
like Kadabra, the card was not allowed to be printed for the last 20 years.
Yeah,
Yes.
and this was just in the news. It's coming
recent.
back for the next set, so they
Oh,
settled
crazy.
it. Yep. So it is just in the
I guess
news.
Spoon Man can go fork himself.
I didn't know that.
Well, with all
Fork you, goobs.
with all the fun information, yes, you guys got it right. It was A. Uri Geller.
Yeah.
Nice.
Everybody getting right answers.
I don't like that.
Yeah, it's fun. You should try it.
All right. The next team is Team We're Gonna Beat It.
Oh boy, what are we looking at here?
Oh boy.
Because objection is just stuff related to legal, so it doesn't necessarily have to be Phoenix Wright. Japan is about that's country. Like if fucking that was just random. I don't know. What do you have? I don't fucking know, man. To be honest with you,
I am probably just as lost on those first two, and then definitely lost in the last one.
Mhm.
Let's go objection.
All right, let's try objection. That works.
I'm gonna be so sad if this is a Phoenix Wright question. This was my way out of
What
last
is the
place.
last word in the Phoenix game franchise.
Objection.
Which NES franchise got them sued by Universal Studios in 1983? Was it A. Super Mario Bros., B. Metroid, C. Donkey Kong, or D. Streets of Rage?
Ooh, I know this one.
Yeah, right?
Universal tried to sue them because Donkey Kong was so close to King Kong, and they were like, you stole our monkey. And they said, nuh-uh, he's an ape, and he's different. And so it's Donkey Kong.
Yeah, they're like, it's the same name, but it's a different animal. They're like, you thought. Yeah, definitely Donkey Kong. Also, what are none of these other things? That's funny because they have a relationship with Universal now. Because isn't the Mario World at Universal?
Yep.
It
Yep, sure is.
Yeah, on my birthday, on Thursday.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You are going. That's fucking cool.
Oh,
Cool.
let us know how it is.
Oh God, are you guys local?
I live in the Bay Area in California, so I'm like, it's a 5-hour drive.
Oh, that's
Local
not bad.
yokel.
That's crazy, though. Cool.
I live in the middle of nowhere. So, not local.
That's the
But
best
yes.
place to live.
Yeah, right, it's great. It is, it's Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong, as some people would say.
Donkey Kong.
C. Donkey Kong is right.
Donkey Kong.
Fun fact, they actually lost that lawsuit because Nintendo was like, well, you were using King Kong. You argued King Kong was public domain when you got sued for it earlier. So if it's public domain, then we can fucking use it too.
Got him.
Bam.
All right. We are on the very last round.
The final four.
Final four questions. Random secret. What do you want?
Rob, I gotta go with Dwayne and Brando, man.
Okay.
Trust me.
Okay.
Okay, so if you do know Dwayne and Brando, you know there's only one way to read this question, and it's going down. Punch Out. It's the name of the game. Who's going down in the first fight in Punch Out for NES? A. King Hippo, B. Glass Joe, C. Bald Bill, or D. Super Macho Man?
Motherfucking Glass Joe.
Yeah, B. B.
Suck it, bitch. Bam! Right in the kisser.
And yes, he's sure. No, he doesn't want to change his answer. I knew it was coming.
I would jump through this internet stream.
It is
I would
correct.
retire if I didn't know this one.
B. Glass Joe is the correct answer. That
So
is-
I rehabbed a PS Vita not too long ago, and I put Nintendo and all these other emulators on there, and Punch Out I just played a day ago. So
Hey, perfect timing.
all right, stun locking. Pick your last question.
Kobe, we're going to finish off LAFM, Dwayne and Brando.
hey, that's our thing. Get out of here.
Yeah, fuck off.
You guys are done now, so that was your last question.
Yeah, Steel.
In Final Fantasy, who is the witch that will hook you up with some herb if you can find the crystal, her crystal?
That was not you, Jen.
I know, I was joking.
Eric, do you happen to know by any chance? I genuinely, because I didn't play all the way through the original. I can tell you, I know it's not Garland or Locke.
Yeah, I was going to say, Garland and Locke, you can pretty much eliminate right away. I feel like Bick is like a captain of some kind or something.
I was going to lean towards Matoya as well.
I'm playing through Strangers of Paradise, and I just fought Captain Bick, so I was seeing A, Matoya is probably the answer I'm leaning towards.
Let's go with A, Matoya.
Rolling with A. The analytics like A.
Let's see if we got it.
Well, good thing you went with the analytics, because A, Matoya is...
Let's go.
Yeah. Because Garland, isn't he the villain in the original Final Fantasy?
Yes, I believe so.
Yep, he's a bad guy.
He is.
Yep.
Okay, can I make a request of, because we only have In Japan left, can we get In Japan question number 3 instead of question number 2?
No one has ever asked this. I'm going to have to ask the judge. Judge Keaton, is this allowed to... I mean, they're picking their question.
It's certainly unorthodox, but then these are all very unorthodox game nights.
Right.
So
yeah.
I will allow it.
Ooh,
Let's go.
A first
Ooh.
time in history, Big Drink Energy is going to skip the order that we usually go in and go for the
Could be their own demise, though.
It's because he ran the analytics and he realized that this is one we're likely to get right.
The series is called Like a Dragon, Ryuhutaku in Japan. What is the English name? A. Saints Row, B. Monster Hunter, C. Dragon's Dogma, or D. Yakuza?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Mikey, you did it correct, buddy.
Did I?
Yeah, because this is one I'm uniquely qualified to answer, remember?
I know it.
You know this one?
Do you?
No.
Let's hear your thought process. I want to hear your thought process.
Okay.
Because that's always great.
Okay, here we go. Saints Row, I'm going to say no. Just right off the bat.
Great game series, though.
Yeah, I just like there's like aliens in it. Nothing like a dragon. No dragons in that one.
Shout out to Johnny Gat.
Monster Hunter, I'm going to say no because yes, there's dragons in it, but I'm assuming there's other monsters as well, like ghouls and banshees and maybe like half spider, half horse creatures. So I'm assuming
okay.
I'm assuming it's not just dragons. So no to that. Which leaves us with Yakuza or Dragon's Dogma. And I think Dragon's Dogma, 2 on the nose, because it has the word dragon in the title. So I'm going to go Yakuza.
We're going to let Mikey answer this one. He has to get us out of coming in last place.
So D, Yakuza, final answer.
That was a solid guess because D is Yakuza.
Yeah, you boy. I wouldn't have let you steer wrong. I kept the training wheels on just in case. I figured you were going to get there.
All right.
We're going to go for Mushroom Kingdom Memories.
Yeah, Mushroom Kingdom. Let's go back. I will say, speaking to Keaton here, I knew that answer the minute it came up. So if we get this question wrong, I'm going to be very upset. Because I knew 3 immediately that it popped up. So.
All right. Well, team, we're going to beat it. It gets this very last question of the entire competition. The question is, the Square Enix RPG, The World's End with You, is called this in Japan. A, It's a Wonderful Life. B, oh man, I'm not going to be able to pronounce that. Shibuya Apocalypse. C, Rumble Roses. Or D, Revenant Wings.
Hey. Yakuza. D.
Broken
Yakuza. Definitely Yakuza. D. No, I actually do this because we did a story on this on Respawning Fire.
Oh yeah, that's right. We did. I totally know this one too. What do you think it is?
If we're gonna go with the analytics, I would probably say to go with A.
Oh yeah. That's what I was gonna say.
Mm-hmm. I knew that you knew it, man. Don't worry about it. You get the doc together every week, and you know exactly what goes in it.
100%.
Yeah, absolutely. We're gonna go with A.
Now that's the final answer of the final round of the final question. Are you sure?
Absolutely. I mean, again, if we would have gotten the third question, I'd have been 100%. Now I'm just 99% sure.
It is It's a Wonderful World.
Bam, baby! Put it on your vision board. Name your team. You're gonna beat it, and you'll beat it.
Aw. And if my calculations are correct, team.
Wait! Don't give
You're jumping the gun, Josh.
Well, this concludes our games. The Retro Olympics Winter Edition 2023.
Fireworks. $10,000 worth of fireworks going off right now. What is there?
Please describe them for us, Goobs.
They're all dick-shaped.
Perfect.
Well, since they're dick-shaped, I need you to take a shitty video on your phone and send it to me.
All right. So tied for third place, we have Big Drink Energy and Random Secrets coming in at 6 points each.
Let's go.
We have one team that has 8 points. That is Stun Locking. So that means team We're Gonna Beat It has 9 points and are the Winter 2023 Retro Olympics champions. Congratulations, guys!
The winner is you.
Winner is you.
I'm singing the whole thing, everyone.
That's beautiful.
Oh, goodness, guys. This was a lot of fun. Do our winners have anything they want to say?
I will say. Well, Chad, I'll let you finish in a second. Now I'm trying to do a Kanye joke, but Kanye's not. Anyway, so thank you for inviting us. When Keaton first hit me up, he was like, "Hey, do you want to do Retro Olympics?" I'm like, "Sure, sounds awesome." I don't fucking know anything about retro games, really, but we got lucky where every question was like retro-ish, and I knew a lot of these random questions, or I guessed very well, or they were about Star Wars, so everything was fine. I want to thank Chad for coming on, finished singing America the Brave, and thanks to all the it was a good time.
I just want to say suck it to everyone else.
Love it.
Quite the articulate man.
Patreon.com/respawnaimfire. That's the Patreon of the winners of the team We're Gonna Beat It.
Yes.
Go there, support us.
Well, Goobs, do you have anything to say since...
Yeah, I said it before. We'll say it again. Fuck you, KG. At least I showed up to this one, so you can make all the excuses you want. I'll see you at the next Retro Olympics.
And that's KG from the main quest.
Yes. Motherfucking Keith Gaspar if you're nasty. Rob, my partner, thank you so much for showing up. And we came in last, but we had a great showing.
Yes, we scored 6 more points than I thought we were.
I had a shutout one time, so we did a lot better than I expected. Mm-hmm. And would you like to shout out your show, sir?
Yes. You can find me once weekly on the Random Rambles with Rob. You can follow me on Twitter at 3R Show and Instagram at the 3R Show. Also, if you want a taste of live wrestling chat after AEW Dynamite on Wednesdays, follow us on RBR Weekly Wrestling Talk Wednesdays on twitch.tv/RBR Wrestling.
All right.
Check out all of his shits.
Stunlocking, do you guys want to promote y'all stuff and plug everything?
Go ahead, Josh. You go first.
No. You were the one who invited me onto your team, so I think you should have the honors.
Right. My name is Eric. I host the Unlockables podcast, which is the story of video games, the people who play them, and the memories made along the way. You can find all the good stuff at linktr.ee/Unlockables podcast and patreon.com/Unlockables pod if you want extra stuff. So, yeah, thanks, Toby Goobs, everybody. This was a blast to do this with all you guys.
Yes.
And my name's Josh. I'm the host of the Still Loading podcast. It is kind of a gaming grab bag podcast of like modern and retro and everything in between. I do weird shit like a Captain N rewatch series because who else would torture themselves with that cartoon but me? And then also I'll do weird ideas like Still Loading Story Time, where I did it's a couple years old now, but it was dramatic readings of old video game manuals. That was fun. And yeah, you can find all weird shit like that. Or if you like Final Fantasy, the last episode I'll shout out is the Final Fantasy Fantasy Draft, where if you like fantasy sports and you like Final Fantasy, it's what happens when you mash the two together. And it's just a 2.5 hour craziness. It was a lot of fun. But you can find it anywhere good podcasts are given for free. And you can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Still Loading Pod on all of them.
All right. Big drink energy. Plug away.
All right, Mikey, you're the designated plug away guy, so plug away.
Yeah, I guess I'm here, so I have to. You can follow us on Twitter at BDEPod. Have we released an episode in the last few months? No, but I have an episode. It's been sitting on my laptop, and I will edit it, and I will get it out eventually. There's more coming. You can follow me at Mikey Tabletop on Twitter. You can follow Alex at Guavith on Twitter. Don't worry, you'll find him. I'm not going to spell it for you.
It's the only one.
Yeah, it's the only one. And I will say, even if you don't like energy drinks, you will like the show. I'm not going to pitch it. I'm just going to leave it at that.
We're a comedy podcast. We use energy drinks as a reason to come together, but really energy drinks are awful, and we don't even really drink them anymore. So it's just for the show now. Yeah, and if you like Final Fantasy, I used to have a Final Fantasy private server for Final Fantasy 11. It's called Wings XI. You can go to wingsxi.com and play there if you want, or don't. I don't give a shit.
All right, our champions. Do you want to plug everything that you didn't plug before?
Go for it, Chad, if you want to.
Yeah. Plug your
we're the Kick-Ass Irreverent Gaming Podcast, Respawn Aim Fire, brought to you by Affable Idiots. You can find us on Twitter at Respawn Aim Fire. And on twitch.tv/AffableIdiots. We stream every Sunday evening around 8:30, except for tomorrow because there's a game or something going on. So we're going to do it in the afternoon. So, yeah, go follow us there and send us a picture of a cat.
Adam, do you have anything you want to plug specifically?
Yeah, everyone go check out Respawn Aim Fire. It's Kick-Ass Irreverent Gaming Podcast from Affable Idiots.
I didn't know if you had anything else.
Check out painkillers and bourbon.
Oh man, they're so great. I will say that for this audience specifically, the Secret Levels audience, we do. Chad mentioned Bar Backlog Accomplishment, Respawn and Friends, where we do normally play like a game that was on your backlog or an older game and review that. So that is kind of closer to what you guys do. Again, the last thing we did was Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. I'm glad that's over with. So yeah, check those episodes out as long as the normal episodes, and have a good time.
And Goobs, just in case this appears on anyone else's feed, do you want to tell everyone about our show?
Well, we have the Secret Levels video game show podcast. Fuck me.
I was like, how did you mess that up?
Listen, I'll take it from here, buddy.
He puts me on the spot.
My man missed the wiffle ball on the tee there so hard.
He tried, though. He really tried.
Listen, we do a retro video game review show where we go over one game per episode. We go over the history, the story, the gameplay, some fun facts, and then
we go right into the rage meter. Like, you want to grab a wiffle ball and smash yourself in the nuts several times with it? Your nuts shoot out of your asshole? That's pretty rageful.
That's pretty rageful.
Very rageful.
But then we give the games a nice 1 to 10 simple rating. Why, Goobs?
Because there's some simple, sick boys.
Yeah, you can check us out on all the major podcasting platforms. We have a website, badsecretmedia.com. We've got like 170 some odd retro video game reviews. So go check out our show and follow us on Twitter and Instagram.
Let's go to badsecretmedia.com.
Yeah.
You'll find everything you need there.
Yeah, and follow us on Twitter and Instagram at Secret Levels Pod. And that's everything. Again, shout out to Mass Keaton, Chris from Retro Hangover Podcast for helping write some questions, Martin from the Reviews Bros on YouTube, and then, of course, Berg for the moral support. I don't know if he wrote any questions for this one, but he was definitely in the group. And yeah, Berg from...
and last but not least...
Yeah?
Let's shout out the Royal Highness of the Secret Levels crew for being the great co-host tonight for you.
Thank you so much for helping me read some of the really hard words that I probably couldn't pronounce.
And check out her future podcast coming out, Nocturnal Mysteries.
Guys, everyone in this group, thank you all for coming out and participating and having some laughs with us. This was a great time, a good crossover, just everyone supporting the podcast community and stuff. It was a hell of a time, guys. Thank you all.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, thank you. This was a lot of fun.
This is a lot of fun.
Yeah, that was fun. Thanks.
Well, guys. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, chitty meat.
And on that note,
game over, folks.